Yeah, yeah. Life goes on. Even after the thrill of living is gone. Let's fix this. Boop. Boop. Okay. Now it's a mirror. Alright. Let's go beast mode. Alright. Hi, MJ. Hi, Josie. Hello, Floor. How are we doing tonight? Hi, Carrie Falk. Stephanie Price. Hey, welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Another beautiful night of beautiful spirit connections. Let's go. Hi, Mandy. Hi, Melodic. Hey, what's going on? What's going on, Origin? How you doing, bud? What's up, Justin? How you doing? How'd your thing go? Hey, happy Friday. Happy Friday to you too, Katie. All days are happy days. Friday. Oh, Friday. My bad. Great. Good. Hi, Jamie. Thanks for the manifesting, Justin. Hey, Mickey, you so fine. You funny. You're funny. I'm pretty good, Origin. Hi, I'm new here. Are you a medium? Yes, I am. Welcome in, Mykonos. By the way, do you have 2 accounts? No. Delete any other ones. Delete any other accounts that aren't this one. Like, please. There's one that has 10,000 followers. That's a scam account. So, and it's not really me. It's not me at all. Okay? Hello, how are you tonight? I'm doing well, Chapter Grace. How are you, darling? Could really use your services tonight. Okay, sit back. You know, I've blocked about 5 others pretending to be you. It's wild, guys. It's wild how many fake accounts there are. And it's not me, and it makes me look so bad, and there's nothing I can do about it. And it's like the most frustrating thing about TikTok, because I'll report them. I even sent TikTok I went to the website. I sent them in my business account information, like my personal business information, and like proved it was me, and they still didn't do shit. So it's crazy. It's crazy. Yeah, I don't have Cash App either. So I just got a haircut, so it's gonna be time, right? You never know. You never know. If you're got a haircut, then me too. Blocked me. Yeah. Night's going well. Colt, how are you doing? Okay, all right. Let's dive into it. So we're gonna do things a little bit differently. Last time I was live Wednesday, we did a subscriber first, and then I like opened up to like rapid fire mediumship, because I'm training myself for in-person events. What is going on here? What is happening? What is this? No, what's happening? Leave me alone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Okay. So last night we did rapid fire, or Wednesday we did rapid fire mediumship in preparation for just getting more reps in for my in-person events, for the platform mediumship I'm doing. I have an event tomorrow evening live at this place called Hideaway Cafe in Winchester. So that place will probably be completely full, I would imagine. So 10:30, I'm in. Can't wait. Oh, what? I didn't even talk about that yet. Are we? Is this what we're doing now? Well then, let me see my situation. Oh man, I need to change the timing on this. All right, I got you. So what we'll do is we'll do the in-depth readings first. Let me change this. I got on late. I gotta fix this. Can I edit this or no? Like, what's going on? Can I edit? Edit. Okay, let's put this at 11 p.m. I think I'll offer one more spot, and then that'll be it. Save changes. You know what? Whatever, let's do this. Oh, what just happened? Did I screw it up? No, I didn't. Sorry guys. I should have done this ahead of time. Oh, also, I had that live in-person event at Spirit Fest in Dallas. And I had a raffle that I did for that one. Let me edit this. We'll change this to 11:30. You know, I'll put it up there just in case. So there will be 2 spots available. Well, there's 3, but one already went. But anyway, so I did this live event, Spirit Fest, and there was a raffle for a private 15-minute session with me. So I'm going to spin the wheel for that. I just put their first names on here because I didn't want to put all their personal details out there. I'm not sure if anyone from Spirit Fest is even in this live. They probably aren't. But I will spin it on live stream just because I like to have everything on the table. I don't want ever to be like, oh, well, you know, you picked somebody or something. It's random. Wheel of Names is random. So anyway, so yeah, we'll get that going. So let's do that first. Let's just spin this, and then we'll get into the flow of actually reading people. So let's go ahead and spin this. I'll tell you who won, and we'll go from there. So that's spinning. I like Wheel of Names because you can't rig it. I mean, I'm not the developer of this one. So it's a person named Dara. Okay, let me go put a star next to them because they so we'll just, there's a little raffle sign up sheet basically. So I'm just gonna star Dara's name on here if I can find it real fast. There we go, bam, Dara. So congratulations, Dara. I'll be sending you information here shortly. But yeah, so I got that done. And off of my to-do list. Hurrah! Okay. Alright, so now we got that out of the way. So congratulations, Dara. Perfect. We have a winner. And that will be great. That'll do. So let's go ahead and let this go down. Exit full screen. And we'll just drop it. Okay. Alright, we'll drop this too, and that's fine. Okay, alright, so yes, let's get into it. So, for those who do not know me, my name is Jacob Sasko. I'm a psychic medium. I've been communicating with spirits for 23 years. For other people, I've been seeing, hearing, feeling, smelling, tasting weird stuff, and just knowing things my entire life. However, the actual mediumship for other people has been 23 years. English class in high school was my first one. Random as heck, but that's how it goes. Hubby got me a reading for my birthday, and it was amazing. I'm glad you enjoyed. Yeah. So anyway, yes. So we're gonna get into this. I do have 2 spots available if through my website. If you want to secure yourself a spot of a more in-depth reading, I will be doing a subscriber here in a second. I feel like we should get the paid one out of the way first. So we should do that first, I think. So I'll do paid ones first, and then the subscriber, and then I'll go for rapid fire short mediumship ones. Just got my first snake of the season. Nice. When and how much? It's on my website. Links in my bio for that. And that'll be done tonight, like right now. Okay, great. So let's get this party started. The first person, I think, was Mykonos. So Mykonos, I think you said it was the first time you've been in here, which is great, and welcome, and thank you for being here. So, basically the way I operate is I ask for a relationship, no names, no dates, no details. I don't want you to feed me information. However, yeah, there we are. Okay, let me get you put into my system. Mykonos Creations. Let me put you in my system so that we can hear you loud and clear. Mykonos. I love Greek food. Creations. Boom. Okay, so you should be, if I did this right, Mykonos Creations. Yep, okay, perfect. Can you say just hi or something, Mykonos? Just for me to check the audio and make sure everything's balanced correctly, and then we'll get this party started.
Hi.
Perfect. And you guys could hear that okay, correct?
Margarita.
Hi, Margarita. I'm Jacob. Nice to meet you. All right. So the way this works is that I just ask. So I do spirit communication, or I can interact with your spirit guides if you do.
Likewise.
Yes. I do spirit communication, so but I like to just kind of get to the nitty gritty and get what you're looking for. So if you had a phone, you could call heaven. Who would you call? And then what main question would you ask them? No names, no dates, no details. I don't need it. I don't want it. Yeah, generally speaking, please don't feed me information because that's not how this is supposed to work. Basically. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Send you a pic now. Hi, Gigi. Hello. I saw someone say, I found you again. I'm glad you found me again. Hello. Hi, Chaotically Yours. Hi, Manta Kyla. Welcome in, you guys. Yes, I do. I'm booping the nose.
Mom and Dad, will me, Angela, make it in life and make you proud?
Bam. All right, Mom and Dad. I had a feeling it was going to be Dad energy, but I did not pick up on the Mom energy already. Mom and Dad will me and Angela make it through life / make you proud. Okay, first off, terribly sorry to hear about your parents. And I will do my best to connect with them for you, okay? Okay. Alright, let's get this party started. It's like peach. Okay. Make those creations, sorry, Mom. Mom and Dad, can we get Mom and Dad, can we get?
Cancer took them both out.
No. Please don't feed me information, darling. It doesn't help. And like, now if I pick up Cancer, it will mean nothing. The more you say, the less they can tell me. And the more you say, like, the easier it is for somebody, if they were doing this without the purest of intentions, to kind of take what you say, flip it back to you. You know what I mean? Like, it's just... And you receive it differently. If you go to a psychic medium and you tell them a bunch of information, at the end of it, you're going to be like, was that real? Because the human mind is an incredible thing. And the doubt will arise. And I would rather you not have a shadow of a doubt that this happened. And if you don't feed me information, you're more likely to have that experience, basically. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't need it. I really don't need it. Mom and Dad was sufficient. I'm so sorry. Again, I'm so sorry about the loss. And you didn't know, and it's okay. Don't worry about it. But all right, let's go. Okay. Mom and Dad. Can we get make those creations? Mom and Dad. Dad passed first.
Mom.
No, give me a second. Stop them. Give me 1 second. Creations, Mom. Can we get those creations, Mom? Let's just get one. Let me connect. So much for rapid fire, huh? Can we get her Mom and Dad, please? Can we get her Mom and Dad? Who?
Say my name. Margarita.
Sorry, Margarita, sorry. Okay. Margarita's mom. 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 Do you understand there being like 30 pounds of weight loss connected to your mom towards end of life?
Yes.
Do you also understand there being a lymph node connection here? Or like throat area?
No.
Talk to me. I'm seeing... Okay, so I'm seeing the weight loss, and I'm seeing like it gets to an unhealthy weight towards end, and you know at first she's kind of making a joke about it, where it's like, oh, this is great, you know, because there's a struggle with weight throughout her life. It's just kind of make light of it. As there's also swelling going on. There's like fluids that aren't where they're supposed to be in the abdominal region, and it's like it's making the abdomen hard. Do you understand this? Distended is what the word is. Get close to me. I need you to really show up. I need you to really get close to me and give me really clear information. And try to put yes, no, maybe, I don't know with an emoji. Because TikTok filters. Okay. Do you understand this? Does that make sense? Yes, no, maybe, I don't know. The faster you respond, the better your reading gets. The stronger the connection gets, the back and forth between us. Don't worry, Missy, I read a bunch of people.
Her name is Mabel.
It's not what I asked, right? Alright, 1 second. Do you understand the swelling in the abdomen that leads to it being more firm, like distended abdominal region? Please just stay with me. Stay
No.
on. Okay, thank you. That's a no. Twice, straight 2. Okay, and then also, I know you just said her name's Mabel. I'm getting a K sounding name. Is there a middle or a last name that has a K or a C sound connected to her? Like her name? Like her middle or her last name?
No.
Strike 3. Okay. Yeah, Mm-mm. 1 second. Alright, Spirit, you got one more chance. I'm going to put you on high alert. If I get one more strike, darling, I'm going to process a refund for you. Like, full disclosure. Alright? I'll do my best. This is me going one past what I normally go past. I give myself 3 strikes, and then If I'm not catching on to the storyline, then I'll just refund you. Did this passing happen 2 to 3 years ago? April.
Yes.
And was this April? I'm getting 4/4. So was it April 4th? Or the 4th at 4 or something like that? Do you understand why there's a 4/4?
No.
Do you understand why there would be a 4/4 connection? Like the 4th day and like at 4 o'clock or something? So you get 4/4 in connection with timing. So maybe 4/04, something like that. Get close to me. Please stop. Come in quick. Come in quick. Yeah, I'm going to go rapid fire, and you guys. Let's just try something different.
Yes.
Yes to the 4/4. How does that resonate? Get close to me. 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 Get close to me.
4 p.m. death.
Okay. Now, this Angela person you're speaking of is a younger female, younger than you, correct?
Yes.
Is there a pretty don't tell me how many years, but is there a pretty sizable age gap between you two? Because it feels like there's distance. This feels like
Yes.
in two different stages of your life. So I'm having a hard time figuring out. I know it's familial, but I'm having a hard time figuring out if this is your sister or your daughter, because your age is gapped, but it's not. Like either one would be reasonable, like, or possible. Does that make sense?
Yes, I am older.
Okay, so, okay, so first off, the feeling here is very, very tight knit. Like the family's very tight knit. It's like when she was sick, or when she was on her way out, everybody flooded to her. And you were very close and caring for her. Like this is the feeling. She was very loved at the very end of life. Like as a while uncomfortable, like sensation wise, is a very peaceful experience for her to have that much love going out. You understand why she would be bringing me that sort of information? Then
Yes.
now she's talking about weakness, and she's talking about like sleeping a lot. Like there's a lot of you being there and her not being awake, and there's a lot of that sort of activity happening due to weakness and fatigue, just to being tired. I don't think this is like a coma or anything like that. I think this is just exhausted, so I sleep
Yes,
a lot.
oh my God.
Okay, and then also there's a situation where it's like there's a rubbing of the forehead and like the scalp where you're stroking her hair. You're stroking her hair back, or you're stroking her like the forehead where her hairline would be. Like I just know that there's a sensation of stroking while she's sleeping, basically. Do you understand this?
Yes, we did that for Mom, and I do that for her too.
Okay, now I want you to know that that you are, so the way this is coming forward is that you are experiencing a similar sensation, be it chills or tingles or your hairline moving. You're experiencing the same sensation on your hairline while you're laying in bed. Like this is occurring, and it's being attributed, like mom energy is like, that is me giving you that same care, that same love, that same regard. So just know that when you're feeling this sensation on your forehead, on your scalp and hairline, that is mom out of endearment towards you. Okay.
Thank you.
And this is like a repeated thing. So this isn't like a one-time situation. I do feel like normally when they bring this up, this has happened in the last couple weeks, but it feels like it's pretty consistent. Like this happens randomly, but it's been more than one time. So this is definitely something that you should be like, okay, yeah, I know exactly what that is, right? She's also talking about feeling the presence. So there is a level to you that feels that feels her presence, that you can feel her being around you, and that's also accompanied by a smell, and the smell is floral in nature. It is it's a special flower. This is like it's a P word. It's you'll see like a petunia or a pansy or something of that nature. There's a peony. There's a P lettered flower that she brings you. There's a P. There's a P here. There's a P, like peony. There's a very important. Is myrrh a flower? Because this is a pink flower, dude. Like, and I want to say it might be peony. It might be a peony. That looks pretty damn similar. It might be a peony. So just hold on to that. Because there's something to that. But the point of this is that there's the smell and the sensing of the presence that happen in tandem, and just wants you to just to know that is the case. Like that is like, yes, she's bringing you that both at the same time. Now also there's let me. I found Papa immediately. So so she's talking about finding Papa immediately. So I'm not sure who she's referring to, but I just heard that, so I'm just going to honor that by saying that with that exact wording, Papa. I found Papa.
Pappas is our last name.
Okay, there we go.
Name.
Okay. So she's referencing finding her family immediately then. So that finding the other family. Okay. Because I wasn't sure. I was like, I don't know, but I'm hearing it, so I'm just gonna honor it, right? Okay. Now, excuse me. So really, this feels like I get so weak, I just give my last breath. Like this isn't a very dramatic passing connected to her. It's just like just the body giving up and letting go, basically. And she's like thanking the family for the permission to go, sort of situation, because there's a whole conversation, or there was a whole conversation about this. So she's just being appreciative of that because she was holding on very, very hard, and there's also the sense that you didn't feel like I was awake, or you didn't feel like I was listening, or you didn't feel like I could hear you, or something like that. But she also wants to acknowledge the fact that the passing was within two of that conversation. So this is 2 hours, maybe 2 minutes, or 2 days, but it's a short term two connected here. So definitely within 2 days of that conversation she passed. I think it was sooner though. Do you understand that? I do think it was sooner. It's a two. It's a very, very, very pronounced two there connected.
Yes.
Okay, and okay. All right, so I am picking up on dad energy. She's referencing him, that he's there. He's more like, he's a very hard worker. He's a very loving man, but he's more the quiet type when it comes to new people. Like, he's not super verbal with me because he's just not super
Yes.
comfortable speaking in front of a bunch of people, or speaking to someone brand new and being emotionally vulnerable and all that stuff. That's just not his that's not his vibe. So but he's being referenced as being close, and I do feel him as like I sense him, right? And I feel that he is a very loving man, very passionate man. Slow to anger, but not the type you want to make angry sort of situation. He does have a very tough external. Like, he just like, yeah, you make me out, I'll F you up. You know what I mean? He did come forward with a very tough, like, if you know, like, if you mess with my family, I'll F you up. Like that sort of bulldog sort of energy just came from that direction. So so I'm just gonna acknowledge that and keep moving. What else? So will me and Angela make it through life and make you proud with him?
Yay, I am daddy's girl, but he loves mediums.
It doesn't mean he loves public speaking. Okay. But like, he's not hiding from me. He's there, but he's not. He's not. I haven't quite cracked him open yet. Will me and Angela make it through life? We'll make it through life. So this is how this is coming forward, Margarita. It's coming forward as you and Angela are like a bonded pair. But that's not how it comes. It's like you two are in this together. Like you live together. You do almost everything together. It's like inseparable. And especially since the passings, you have been increasingly so. I mean, you were inseparable before, but even now, it's more holding on tightly for dear life. And there's almost like a feeling like this is all. You're all you're all I have left. Sort of connection here. Do you understand that? Why you be like, you're all I have left. You're all I have left of like this is like your only real family, or your only.
Yes.
Okay, so they're talking about that, and you have gotten very close. And there's a caution here to not be overly protective, because and you're tending to do it, and that's a totally natural and normal thing. But like, you may be stifling their growth from learning things on their own to a degree, because you're kind of like trying to make sure they're safe, like, in an excessive way. So just a word of caution on that
Yes, I do, but mom and dad are done.
Yeah, I understand. I get it. There's just a slight word of caution. They're
I'm aware.
Yeah. Okay, cool. I understand. And I understand I understand the pull to do that, right? I get what's going on here, darling, but it's just a slight word saying, hey, they've got to get some bumps and bruises on their own, but you're doing a great job protecting them from the really serious stuff. Just to keep that in mind. Okay, will me and Angela make it through life? Yeah, so here's the thing, right? So this forced you to evolve. Like, they're both having them both pass. Forced you to evolve, forced you to reach out of your comfort zone, forced you to create something that you was not there prior to their passing, right? And it was really when mom passed and dad got sick, or like when mom passed is when the start of this venture started. Where like I have to take care of us, I have to do this, and like, and they're talking about like this tireless work ethic, connection with you.
Yes.
And what they're saying is that you'll make it through because you refuse to lose. Like, you refuse to quit. You like, I can't fail. Too much is writing. It really feels like you take care of Angela. Like, Angela, you are her custodian of some sort. So yeah, it's all on you, and you are going to make it through because you are relentless, you are tireless, you are fierce. Like, this is the feeling connected here. But it really feels like you're her caretaker of sorts. So I don't know exactly how to resolve that, but I'll just leave it there where it's at. And it would make you proud. So yeah. So first off, they're very proud. Daddy's very proud. Yeah. Yes. Yes. It'd make you proud. They were already proud. They're already proud of you. Like, you have buckled down and become the warrior here, right? And he taught you never to give up. He taught you to always fight, and you saw that in him because he fought till his last breath. He did not let go. This guy did not let go. This guy, it was this guy fought to his last breath. Like, you couldn't, even if you had said to him, hey daddy, it's okay for you to go too, he would have held on and buckled down and like did everything he could to stay. So
we watched them die last breath.
Yeah. And you, so this, do you understand that? Is this just a metaphor, or because I get that you're in the location. Do you understand him holding on very, very tight to like the bed sheet, or very, very tight? Like, there's a very strong grip, like holding on very fiercely, right there at the end of life with dad. Do you understand why I'm seeing that, or is that metaphorical? I feel like it's literal. Yes. Okay, and I feel like it's literal, but I also feel like there's a metaphor to this, because it's like, I'm holding on for dear life to the last breath. I am going to fight, and I have taught my daughter to do the same, right? And so he has taught you this fierce dog mentality sort of situation, where it's like, we don't quit, we don't lose, we fight, right? And we make it, and we survive, and like, there's just this really a very motivational, it's reminiscent of a lot of the motivational YouTube things that I watch. It's really the vibe that this guy is presenting with is very like, we don't quit, that hungry dog mentality, or that sort of situation. So I'm not sure if he was into those motivational YouTube things. I suspect that he was, because that's coming up. And if not, then he was just very motivational with the way he lived at a minimum, but it really feels stronger than that. Like, like motivational speakers and stuff like that. But anyway, so will me and Angela make it through life? Yes, because you refuse to quit. And yes, and they see you, and they're proud of that. And they see... They're just proud of you for keeping on, right? For both of you, like, because like, this isn't easy. I mean, obviously this isn't an easy chapter, right? But they're just proud of you for pushing, for marching forward, and for pushing on, and for like that sort of thing. Like, they're most proud of you for just continuing on, Who's saying? What's saying? Also, this looks like Dad's mom. Wait. Yeah, Dad's mom here with the very curly, very light hair. There's like darker elements to it, but it's very curly. She's a medium heavier set woman. I see her with glasses. I see her with like there's
Yes,
some,
surly white hair.
yeah, there's some like spots like on her face. There's like I don't know why I'm getting pulled to like there's a couple of spots on her face, one on each side or something, one here, one here. And this woman has she has glasses. She has I'm getting short of breath, so there's some breathing situation. So they just want you to know that his mom is there, or like they're with his mom basically, that they found other family, but that there's something about tropical fish here as well. It's like a blue and yellow fish. That's a tropical fish. I don't know, something about the tropical fish, blue and yellow fish. I don't know. Looks like kind of like dory, but has more pronounced fins, like an angelfish or something. Anyway, I don't know, but they may even have the fish there, basically. Okay. Okay. Yeah, but yeah, will you make it through? Yes, because you're relentless. And are they? Will you make them proud? You already are. You're already making them proud. And there's no reason to believe you won't continue to do so. Because you pulled everything together. Like, this feels like you were everything fell on you. All the responsibility fell on you. You did the best you could with it. You feel like you could have done better with it, but you've done the best you could with it. You got handed a really tough card.
Yes, it did.
Really tough hand in life, and you honestly, you did the best you could with it. And like, there's some elements of like, I should have done this better, I should have done that better, I should have done this better, but there's only so much you could have done. And also there was like this whole there's this whole aspect to it where it's like you're just going through the motions, and you're not even there. You're like, it's kind of like mentally checked out, or like and you're just like taking care of things, and you're not thinking things through, and everything's very fuzzy, and it's like a haze situation that you're going through earlier on in this process that they're talking about. And that's where these mistakes were made, is in this. But that's like a element of this.
Yes, I checked out. I just bought.
Right, and that was by design. That was how you were able to overcome this, and how you were able to pull this all together, and that was by design. So just because you checked out and maybe made some mistakes here, that was by design, and it's okay. Like, to let that go. They're not worried about exactly what happened to every single asset or every single part of the affairs. They're not really concerned with that. What they're concerned about is that you were okay, that you guys are okay, basically, and that you guys are succeeding, and you guys are moving forward, and you guys are learning, and you guys are growing, and I just want you to know, all paths do lead home. So you will see them again. Also, speaking of seeing them again, there's an element to this. There's a visual element that Dad's taking credit for, and this is over by the window. This is over by the window. So there's some movement happening over by the window. There's like a shadow, but there's also like the curtain moving, or the blinds moving, or there's movement that you're seeing with your eyes at the window. Yeah. So, do you understand this, first and foremost? And I got something right behind it, because after you validate that you understand what they're talking about, I'll write the other part down. Okay. Anyway, I'm going to assume it's yes, because I really feel like it's yes anyway. Anyway, so...
I don't know anything about window yet.
Okay, keep your eyes open, and because when I see it, it's either happened in the last 2 weeks, or it's coming up like it's like now. So it's either the last 2 weeks or coming up in the next 2 weeks. There's movement over there by the window, and the message here is like he's looking outside the window and he's like, I wish you'd get out more. So that leads me to believe that there's been a hermit sort of situation that you've been working through, and you have like you kind of like withdrawn to a degree, but they just are acknowledging for you to get out more, basically. Okay? Because this feels like total hermit mode connected here. And he's lightly teasing about it, you know? This is kind of like his way. He would lightly tease you about something. He's serious that you should do what he's teasing you about, but he's being very gentle and loving.
Is my dad making you laugh, lol?
Yeah, because of the teasing nature of how he's doing this. Like, oh, he's like looking out the window longingly, you know. So it's very dramatic. Okay, the exact imagery I'm getting is very dramatic because he's looking out the window and it's like just longingly looking out in the window and says, I wish you'd get out more. Because like they're hanging out with you, and so they're like it's a joke because Spirit doesn't have to stay next to you the entire time, but like, so it's a joke, but at the same point there's there's truth to this. I wish you would get out of the house more. I wish you would, let the light in. I wish you would, kind of start to move in this direction, right? So there's truth to it, but he's just being very kind of theatrical about it, in a subtle way. So anyway, but it's funny. Like, that's why I laughed. That's honestly why I laughed. Okay. So yeah, the answer to your question, whether you make it through, yes, 1000%. I see no concern here. I see no concern here. You're doing great, and it'll make you proud. You already do. So you already do. They're really proud of you, and they do walk with you. And I hope this helps you out.
Yes, thank you so much.
It's a pleasure. Definitely follow me. You already follow me, but on my YT channel, I do upload my TikTok, so you can watch this again at a later date. Just jot down the date that you did this, and you'll see it up there later on. Okay, guys, please send light and love over there to Mykonos. God bless you, darling. Thank you so much. Struggled to get that connection at first. I almost cut that one off, but glad we were able to pull it together for her. Okay, do we have another one lined up? If not, we'll go straight into a subscriber, and then which is fine by me because I really need the practice. Shit, we booked all of them. Okay. Alright, well, the next one, Dolores. We booked all of them. All 3 of my spots are gone. So then we'll do a subscriber, and we'll see if I have how much energy I have for the I'm one of the rare ones to lose both the parents from cancer within a year. Yeah, I know. Like, I'm really sorry, darling. That's not easy at all. I'm so sorry that happened. You're doing great, you guys. Thanks for giving her support here in the chat. We have an amazing community, Mykonos, our Discord, and we have an amazing community. A lot of great people that came together. Keep up the good work, Mykonos. I'm Dolores, treasuring Anna. Hey Jules, lost my great grandmother 3 days ago. I was wondering how your readings work. So I do a subscriber every live. I have paid sessions. All of them are filled already, so I'm knocking those out now, and then I'm gonna do rapid fire mediumship after that because I need to train for my in-person event tomorrow. And I want to train with the fast-paced treasury and the fast-paced. I need to do some more reps. I need to get faster on my delivery, jumping from one reading to another for platform and audiences and stuff like that. So just using TikTok to exercise that muscle, essentially. Treasure Anna. All right, Treasure Anna, can you say something into the chat, por favor? See if I did that right.
Parent or sisters.
Okay. Parent or sisters, okay? And what question do you have for them? You can let the pups out. Yeah, I was wondering if you did joint psychic readings, like 2 readers at once. Yeah, I've done collaborations like that before, Tyler. It's been actually I met somebody at
If I'll get through this separation.
Got you. Parents or sisters. I met someone at Spirit Fest that I may be collaborating with, and I'm working on getting some.
Parents.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. But anyway, will I get through this separation? I got you. We'll get into that, darling. I'm terribly sorry about the familial loss and then the loss of this relationship. That's just an entirely different type of grief, but feels very similar. So I'm terribly sorry about the situation. I'll do my best for you, darling, for real. Yeah, but I will be doing a collaboration here soon. Okay. Okay. All right. Parents or sisters. 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 Parents. Oh. Okay. Okay, do you understand? So it's 2 sisters, correct?
Yes.
Okay, and was Dad the heart attack? There's a fast passing heart passing, and I think it's connected to Dad. It's like a fast heart situation.
Yes, sorta.
Okay, and then a very similar situation with one of your sisters. So these are like mirroring each other, like the dad energy and one of the sisters is very, very similar passing.
Yes.
Okay. Okay, great. Not great, but you know what I'm saying. Okay. Okay, and then also the mom's feels a little bit more like
Well.
mom. Yeah, right. Sorry. But great that I'm seeing things correctly, basically. So a mom feels a little bit more like a sigh. Like dad seems like a very very everyone's scrambling. Things are moving quickly and like, oh my gosh, what's happening? And mom's like, okay, more like, okay, yeah, we know this is coming. You know, we're moving into
Yes.
palliative care, and we're making her comfortable. You know, and she passes more peacefully and more. Now, also, mom passed after dad, correct? Because mom energy is talking about somebody's messing with her toes. Like, there's somebody messing with her
Yes.
toes, or someone's at the foot of her bed, and this is spirit. This is spirit she's talking about. I think it's her dad messing with her toes. Like, somebody's tickling her feet, they're messing with her toes. Do you understand this? Do you know what she's talking about? This would be something she would have articulated.
Lol, yes.
Okay. Okay. Right on. So it wasn't like it wasn't just her imagination or something. Your dad was messing with her, okay? So I just wanted to let you know that tells you 2 things. First off, dad's around. Second off, you know, dad didn't lose his sense of humor or his
I can see that.
yeah, didn't lose his sense of humor, nor did he lose, you know, his presence or his, you know, his knack for like kind of lightly messing with your mom and like kind of being a little mischievous and like kind of annoying her, but it's such a lighthearted mischievous nature. He's just like he, you know. It's like that sort of feeling when he's doing it, and it's just like it's driving her bonkers, right? And
Yes.
and yeah, so so they didn't lose that, um. And like she would tease him about his head, so this is like his random strands of hair. She'd tug on like the little pieces of hair. Like they have a very playful relationship between the two of them, where they would get under each other's skin for different reasons. And hers is like messing with his head because he's mostly bald.
Lol, comb over.
Yeah, okay, because there's that bald element, and she's messing with the hairs that are left, like to tease him back. Like, oh yeah, well, you know, like in this teasing back and forth. It's very light, it's very friendly, but it's you know, it's just kind of how they are presenting to me. Your dad is extremely confident, right? He's like, but I still got it, you know. He's extremely confident. He's very charming. He's very kind, you know. But he's very self-assured, like he's because of how bright he is. Like he's a very sharp mind, and because of that, like he has this confidence. He airs this aura of like being like really capable, you know, and sure-footed. So yeah. So anyway, but he definitely has like a propensity to kind of tease your mom and play with you and the girls. So and you all as well. So he's talking about the girls. So now who's the D name? There's like a D, like a Dorothy. Is this one of your sisters?
Diane and Delyn.
So both of your sisters are D names. So what I've written down was just D sisters. So here we are. Okay. Okay. So they're being referenced here as well. This family is very playful, okay? They come in with this energy. Like, there's a lot of love between the sisters. There's a lot of cattiness, though, they're talking about. Much more when you were younger and then when you were older. Like, so it's like...
Yes, for sure.
At the beginning of life, when you guys were all, like, pre-teens and teens, and there's all this, like, cattiness going on here at this point. And then, again, when you're, like... later in life, like there's this resuming this cattiness sort of feeling, and it's like when they got bored and had nothing else to do, they would just stir up shit, basically. Is how this is coming forward. Okay, so but yeah, they're both present as well, the D sisters. And then so your question was, will I get through the separation? Let's talk about the separation, guys. What's going on with the separation? Oh my gosh. Well, so first off, your family's very protective of you, and they aren't saying. One of your sisters is saying, I never liked him. Like, so that's coming through strong from one of your sister energies, and that was actually a point of contention between you two during your life, during her life. Is that she's so she comes up straight up. She comes up to me. She's not quiet about it. She's very opinionated. She's very front and center. She's like, I never liked him anyway, right? And so like, and I told you, like. So she's like, this is like the I told you so sort of energy. So sorry about that. But I'm just gonna honor it because that's your sister's energy, right? She would do that shit. So here we are. All right. So, okay. So there's a situation here where there's like a cupboard door slam or some door slam that kind of like spooked you guys. Here, there's like a cupboard door slam or like a cabinet door slam. Like there's a slamming door sound. You understand this? This would have happened while you two were still together, and maybe during a conflict of yours, or at the whole point of this is she was trying to spook the. This is Delyn doing that, right? And she's trying to spook your husband. She's trying to spook your partner, basically, and she spooked him. Basically, and that was the point. She was just like the ex. Okay, yeah. This, that's right. I apologize, But regardless, this happened with the ex present, and it spooked the ex. This was aimed and this is a targeted situation towards him. Do you understand this? It spooked you too.
Yes, I remember.
Okay, cool. So she's doing that as frustration towards him. She's like, "Hey, sorry for spooking you too, but it was aimed at him. I just want you to know, yeah, I'm supporting you." And she never liked this guy. So, so here we are, right? Okay. Okay.
Lol.
The word, I'm going to have to say it. It's coming over and over again. The word ass hat keeps coming in over and over and over again. And I don't like to use profanity on here, but I have to honor it if I keep hearing it. And so I'm hearing that word that has to be something they would have said. Literally, has to be something they would have said. For them, I can only imagine for them to repeat it over and over and over again like this. You know what I'm saying? So, just gonna throw that out there.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. And we'll put that right there where it's at. And I wouldn't have said it had they not been so adamant about saying it over and over and over again to me. So there's that. Okay. Okay. Great. Will I get through this separate? So what they're acknowledging right now is that you just feel more numb than anything else. So you're trying to figure out.
That's what I call him now.
Well, there's that, right? Y'all are funny. Your whole family, y'all are funny. Okay, so yeah, so what do you get to? So it feels very numb right now, right? The grieving situation, you're starting to pull through the emotions, and it gets too much, and you go back to this numb, this detachment, this kind of just not dealing with it, and just getting numb. There's a very numb feeling here. They're encouraging calculated stretches of actually diving into it and experiencing the emotions, because the more you dive into it, it sucks up front, but it does release that emotion. And once you learn the emotions that you're supposed to learn from different various life experiences, they subside. If you really dive in and learn the lesson, life isn't trying to just have you feel that forever, but they are trying to have you learn the lesson from it. So if you don't learn it, they'll just keep bringing the energy over and over and over again until you learn it. So I do recommend in doses, because I do feel like this is a very fragile state, but in doses to explore those emotions and then back off of them.
I'll try.
Yeah, do your best, darling, because that will help you with the emotional state. In regards, I don't see any concern. They're saying you're squared away when it comes to stability or your 3D security. You have a place to stay. Everything seems squared away. Everything seems like you're in good shape when it comes to that. So it's more, the question is more about, will I get through this separation? It's more of an emotional question. So them addressing that is to take it in pieces and work through it and really explore the different emotions. Look up the stages of grief and kind of dive into each one of them. And maybe journal or basically just get that inside of you outside somehow, painting, drawing,
awesome
journaling. Yeah, you're welcome. That's going to help with that, because that's really what your question was. Will I get through this in an emotional way? And the answer is yes, but you're going to have to process these emotions even though it sucks. But please know that your family is all around you, obviously, and dude, Delyn is funny. Okay, this woman is in your face. She is not shy. This woman is funny as shit. And she's like, I'm so excited for you, right? It's literally how she comes up. She's like, I'm so excited for you. Like at this point, because this she has so many colorful words for this guy. but because he's gone, I'm just so excited for you. You have your life to live. You have things you can do. You have freedom. Like, go. Because honestly, this guy, from what she's saying, he was dimming your light. This guy was putting you down. This guy was
sounds like her.
making you less than. And she says that is bullshit. Here we are. All right, she's very colorful with her wording. It is what it is.
Yes, he sure did.
So she is but she is like your biggest cheerleader. She's your biggest supporter. She says, yes, take that trip. Yes, take that trip. There's been some talk about going to the Red Rocks. Are you in Arizona or thinking about going to Arizona? Because I'm seeing the Red Rocks. This kind of reminds me of Sedona or Sedona-esque sort of vibes. There's got to be something here where it's like you wanted to go to Sedona, or you wanted to go to Arizona, or there's something here about going into the mountains there. I think this is Sedona, but it's Red Rocks. Sedona is beautiful here. Oh man, Sedona is beautiful. I see Red Rocks, and the only place I know of that has Red Rocks,
Canyon.
Grand Canyon. That's that area. Okay, perfect. Yes, go do that. Go do that. Now's your chance. Go do that. Okay. Grand Canyon is close. That's close, but that's okay. Perfect.
I will.
Okay, please do. Stay away from the edge, because that's just so creepy. Oh, anyway, sorry. I think about it sometimes because I went to the Grand Canyon and I looked over, and like even thinking about it now makes me nervous, and I'm safe inside my office and I'll still start feeling nervous. So anyway, yes, I wish you all the best. Thank you so much for getting this read for me.
Wow.
Definitely jot down the dates so you can watch it back again, and please know, yeah, they're not only are you going to get through this, but they're
Thank you so much.
They're excited for you, okay? But definitely best wishes getting through it and doing the work, because that's going to help your emotional state. That's what you're looking for. That's the key. Okay? God bless you. Guys, please send light and love to her. Thank you so much. Whew, okay.
Thank you.
You're welcome, darling. All right. Let's do numero trace. Let's get rid of this one. Not get rid of it, but Mandolin. My goodness, that woman. She was like the mouthpiece for both of your sisters. She's definitely the more loud one. The other one's like quieter and just more like just watching. Very highly opinionated as well, but just watching. And taking it all in, and tells you to the side, hey, this is what I think about this. Like, she tells you after the fact, after things have played out, after she's processed everything. She's very like, sit back, watch. So this is how she does it. You've done good, is what she says. She after processing the whole situation, because this is literally her vibe. She will sit back, watch, listen, learn, and then at the end of it, she'll be like, here's my 2 cents. After she takes everything in, but she says you've done good. And this has very much like, this is like very much like the oldest, or like the one that's seen as like the one we listen to, or the one that their words have more weight because there's less of them sort of situation. Do you understand this? That's how this is coming forward from her. Yes? Okay. All right, perfect. God bless you, treasure. Thank you so much. I cleared out, but then... Okay. Okay. Let's get to the other one. I have to use the little boys' room here. So I'm going to do that. And then we're going to get into... gee, I can't believe we... Michelle Santee, you just subscribed. How? Maybe somebody gifted it. How do we get a reading? Got you. Yeah, I'll be doing a subscriber here in a second. Michelle, there you are. My Michelle CA. Okay, let's do that. Let's put you in the system, just so I don't lose you. And then, thank you for your patience, my Michelle. Hi, Michelle. Did I do that right? Okay, perfect. Give me 1 second. Let me go little boys room real fast. Guys, can the mods tell everyone how to get readings and stuff? I'll be right back. Whew. Thanks for your patience, guys. Whew. Whew. All right. Okay. What time do you usually go live? I'm always catching the middle of the end, or middle or end. Normally, from what I've seen, he does paid the subscribers and also free readings must be following. That's right, Lexi. Oh, thank you, Lexi. Good job. Yeah, so much better. Okay. So it gets to a point where like it brings my attention back to the 3D, you know, and I just don't want to be distracted. I want to give you my full attention when I'm reading somebody, right? Okay, my Michelle CA. Could you say something? Make sure. Glad to catch you live tonight. I haven't been in the app. Welcome back. Welcome back.
Hi.
There we are. All right, Michelle. Relationship in question, por favor. All those Coke Zeros. That's actually it's so much worse today. It's so much worse. So here we are.
Ex-husband.
And what question for him, darling?
And if it was an accident?
Roger that. First off, terribly sorry to hear about that. Let's find out. Let's see, force it where it's at. Yeah, I was starting to drink Ghosts because I do the paranormal stuff, right? And I applied to them to be an affiliate marketer, and they never responded to me, so I stopped drinking them. I was like, guys, I could give you some affiliate marketing, like that is like definitely on brand for you guys. Hello, and yeah, they never responded. I was like, wow, okay, fine, back at you, Ghost. I'm gonna be a monster instead. Monster hasn't. I haven't even tried Monster yet. Okay, all right, let's go. They're lost. Damn straight, right? Just kidding, Ghost. If you're watching, you know I'm still open to the opportunity. You know what I'm saying? I really like the blue raspberry one. I'd like to drink it again. Can you work with me? Let's do that. Can we do that? Let's do that. Okay. All right. Anyway. Okay. Michelle. Okay, first off, terribly sorry to hear about your ex-husband, Michelle. I hope I can connect with him and get this answer for you, okay? I'm not sure if I cleared out the last one, but I'm going to do it anyway. Just in case, it doesn't hurt to do a little clearing. Okay, let's go. Michelle, ex-husband. Michelle, wasn't ex. Michelle, is this the gentleman that has the dark hair with like a receding hairline, but short, very very dark hair?
No.
Gotcha. Give me a second. So that stuff isn't connected here, so please step back, sir. I'm picking up. Look, I'm gonna finish with this one first, because I'm looking to the side of you for a male, and that's kind of how my process works. And this is the guy who came forward, and I don't know your people, so there is a male to the side of you. So this would be like brother, friend, cousin, colleague, something of that nature, that would have had dark hair, receded hairline, more of a more tan skin.
Brother.
Okay, in spirit.
No, not brother.
Okay, perfect. And there's medium heavy, there's depression connected here, and there is a self-inflicted passing connected to this gentleman as well, okay? So just...
I'm not sure.
No worries, just hold on to it. This person is in your situation. It's not who you're looking for, so it's not going to be easy to grab right now.
Yes.
But when you look this over later, you may be able to figure out who this is. I do feel like there's a J name connected here, like Joe. So just hold on to that for future reference, okay? Okay. Okay. Can we get her husband? Ex-husband. Can we get ex-husband? Get ex-husband.
Jesse.
Are we blending? Is Jesse the ex-husband's name? Are we blending?
No.
Okay, so you know who this is? You know who they're talking about? Like what the situation is?
I think so.
Okay, perfect. So just acknowledging that person's around. He's medium heavy set, depression, receding hairline, just coming in around you. And this one's definitely responsible for their own passing. So, okay. I'm just going to do a quick prayer for him, and then so there's fragments. Anyway, I'm just going to pray for this fragment, and then we'll keep moving in a second. They took this opportunity because they knew I could help situation, so let's do that. So when he was leaving, it was like expressing love to you. I love you, kiddo, or I love you, kid, something like that. So there has to have been an age difference where he would have called you kid or something, or maybe I don't know if there is an age difference. I don't freaking know. I just know that was the wording that came out on that process. So I'm just gonna leave that there and keep it moving. Okay, let's go. Ex-husband. 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 Ex-husband, 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 ex-husband. Can we hear ex-husband? Michelle's ex-husband, Michelle's ex-husband, Michelle's ex-husband, Michelle's ex-husband. Do you have kids with this guy? Your ex-husband?
Yes.
Do you have 2 kids?
Yes.
Okay. Because that's what was coming out first. I'm not seeing him. I'm just picking up on the energy, and I'm gonna lean into that and just go down that vibe. Maybe he'll show me himself, maybe he won't, but I'm just gonna use my other senses right now, and see if he'll give me pictures here in a minute. But I'm gonna trust that energy and roll with it. All right, so immediately there's a lot of words that were left unsaid. There's a lot of words left unsaid. You guys didn't make your peace. There's a lot of anger, a lot of bitterness, a lot of hurt. I screwed up.
Yes.
So this is come forward as I screwed up. So this gentleman wasn't responsible for the separation. This gentleman did, and this feels like betrayal. This feels like lying. This feels like cheating. This is how this feels. I messed up. I screwed up. Basically, is how this is coming forward. And he is first off very, very apologetic for that. Did you keep the dog too? Because it's like there's something being referenced, and I think it came forward as I didn't even get to keep the dog. So I didn't even get to keep the dog or something. Like it's like I don't know what that is. But it's definitely like something like I lost it all is the feeling here. Okay.
We had one neither of us kept.
Okay, got you. Like I lost everything.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, okay. Okay. All right, so he's bringing that up as well. Okay, what else? If only I had known of my life with you was as good as it gets. Like, and what's interesting is that he was constantly downplaying it. He was constantly talking down on life, saying I could do so much better. What am I doing here? Like there's this sort of verbiage and this sort of frustration. And what's interesting is that the grass was greener, but it really wasn't. Like he gets that freedom and things just spiral for him. Like there's no stability. He's struggling to find a place to live. And he's bouncing from place to place to place to place. Gets something that's really underwhelming.
Oh yeah.
And this is like his situation. There's a lot of depression connected to this. There's a lot of unresolved things. There was just really unfulfilled, meaningless relationships like that left him so empty, and there's a lot of self-loathing going on here. There's drinking going on here. That sometimes got bad while you were together, but got much worse while you were not together. So that's coming up here as well. Drinking or some substance version of escapism.
You nailed it.
Okay. And so that's how this is coming forward. And it did get much worse. It got into a very dark place, and this is not good. He's smoking again. He's but I think he was smoking at the end too. But there was a segment there where he had quit, and he picked it back up, and he was smoking again. Like everything is just shit. Is how this is coming forward. It's like all the progress that was made has been undone. All the good that I had in my life was gone, and I am just super depressed. Lots of self-loathing, like I said. So all of this is coming forward, painting a very bleak picture. Yes, there were thoughts to end it all. I do pick up on that. Yeah. This is painting a very straightforward picture, Michelle, honestly, right? It's painting a very straightforward picture. I want you to know that this is in no way your fault, right? People are responsible for their own actions and their own behaviors, and they're responsible for their choices, and it is on them. You never have to sacrifice your morals, your ethics, or your worth for another person to save them. Okay? This is like extremely important for you to hear right now. So I do hope that you...
It wasn't self-inflicted.
That's fine. This is what I'm saying to you. Like...
Time.
I don't even remember what I said, okay? I just know it had an extremely important connection for you. So just, I don't even know what I said. So just take that, and hopefully that resonates, or you can, I don't know, whatever. Do what you will with that. Okay, and then
It def does.
I'm so annoyed right now, Michelle. I'm so annoyed because I'm not seeing it. I'm not getting the information on the exact passing, and that was the entire point of your question. And I'm not getting it. So I'm super annoyed by that little aspect. Let's see. I do get the very sharp words that were spoken between you, and that sort of agitated energy between one another.
Can I say?
Probably not, because it's TikTok, and I don't know. You're gonna play through my speaker, and I can get in trouble. So probably not. If you want to drop it in our Discord, that would be fine. I don't know. I don't know enough to be like, was it an accident? This is what I'm going to tell you, Michelle. The way this feels is that he had an element of control in this situation, and that there was an element of control that he had in the situation where he just didn't care. Basically, he didn't care what happened, and that carelessness led to this situation. So I don't know how to take that, besides just to deliver that exactly like that came forward. Okay. So yeah, that's the answer, the best I'm gonna get. I hope that helps shed some light, or that it makes sense. But that's the best I'm gonna get on that particular question. I do know that he's around. He definitely checks in on the kids. Are one of them graduating? There's like a graduation. There's a graduation.
Yes.
Is it the girl that's graduating? Because I see a girl with long brown hair.
HNO.
No? Okay.
She's getting married.
Is she a nurse?
Yes.
Okay. Did she graduate from nursing after his passing?
No, she's still in school.
Got you. Okay. Because I got a black graduation gown, I got School of Nursing, and I got this girl with the long, straight brown hair that has a little bit of wave to it. But like, and that this is his daughter, and he's like, but just let her know that he's going to be with her for the graduation. When that happens, he's encouraging her forward on that path, and that she'll feel him. Okay, just know that's what this is. So, because if she, that's what this is. She's gonna feel him like walking with her, or feel him with her, or feel chills, or there's gonna be a sensation she's gonna feel, and then she's just gonna know like he's with her and he's proud of her. That sort of connection. Okay, so just hold on to that and let her know. But very, very proud of her. Proud of both of them, honestly. And proud of you for keeping it together. You did what I couldn't have done. You've held together even when you felt like falling apart. So, definitely very proud of you. There's a lot of apologies. Like, he accepts responsibility. Although in life, the way this is coming forward is he would gaslight you into thinking it's your fault. Like he would twist it so that you would think you were at fault for the shit that he did, which is bizarre. So I just want to let you know that's being referenced, it's being exposed for what it is, and it's being apologized for. Like, I didn't give you this apology. I need to give you this apology. I'm really sorry. Like, you didn't deserve that connection here, okay?
Thank you.
And there's I love you. I now always love you. I just want you to be happy. That sort of stuff is coming forward. When you do go into spirit, you're not going to feel animosity towards each other. He's already dropped his. So when you get the spirit, you won't feel any animosity, and it'll be a loving, because this is a soulmate contract between you two, and soulmates sometimes have to deliver really tough lessons to one another, which causes us to not like each other for the rest of our lives or for segments of our lives. Just know when you get back into spirit, we'll drop all that. You'll see what it was for. You'll thank each other for like signing up for this and actually getting through it, and you'll get together and have a drink. You know what I'm saying? You'll be like, okay, whew, glad that's over. Okay, yeah, I love you too. But it's not in like a romantic way. It's in just like a spiritual love way. It's like a thank you. We did good getting through these lessons together. Like, good job, basically. So just know that the anger, although you are going to say that you've let it go, the anger that is still being held on to, it's not going to be a thing.
There was a lot of good times.
Yeah. There's a lot of growth and a lot of learning, and that's the mark of a soulmate, is when you have lots of growth and lots of learning. Okay, so just know, he's around. There's nothing but love. He wants you to be happy, though. You don't. And the thing is, like, you were so angry, like, I'm gonna go live my life. I'm gonna live my best life. Like he pissed you off into the point where you took your power back on its own, and you're like, I'm going to live the best life I can. F him. Like, this is like the I am woman, hear me roar. Like, this is like with the empowerment that came up for you, and he's here for it. Like, he's front row, and he's like, yes, please do live your best life. Nothing but love and support for you, and just want you to be happy. Okay? So I'm going to leave that with you. I hope that helps. I'm sorry I didn't get a super clear answer on what your exact question was. I am thrilled that he was able to clearly come through, but kind of annoyed they wouldn't give me the goodies of the question you were asking for, so I apologize about that, but I can't get them to say what they don't want to, or what they're not supposed to. But I'm glad we can get really clear answers for you in general. Okay? And I wish you all the best, guys. Please send my love to Michelle. Thank you so much, Michelle. Oof. 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 And you're welcome. I accept thanks for the small part I did, and send the rest to spirit where it belongs. God bless you, darling. Okay. Hey, Miss Gary. Okay. All right. Wow, that was great. Yeah, thanks. Okay, let's do a subscriber. We reward a subscriber every single live, so let's do that now. I'm going to change it to sub-only chat just to grab somebody, and then we will turn it off. So, yeah, that's how that goes. So let me do a subscriber next. Sub-only chat on. Let's go. Subscriber will get a smaller one. That one's, but still. Alright, subscribers, go ahead and ask your question. Relationship and question. Feel free to copy and paste, but you definitely want to put an emoji or a different letter on the end of it or something to make it different, so TikTok won't eat up your comments. Hold on a second. Okay, let's go. I think I did this already, but we're going to do it again. Okay, and then we're going to try something a little different after that. Alright, subscriber. Which one? Who are we reading, Spirit? Who are we reading? Who are we reading? Who are we reading? Who are we reading? Drop it. Oh, no, I did it wrong. I didn't even open my eyes. They're like, nope. Alright. I screwed up. I'm so sorry, guys. Can you do it again? I'm so sorry. Let's go. Let's go. Let's freaking go. We're doing a spirit guide now. I think I did it right. Abigail? Abigail? Oh, thanks for the star map, Gigi. Appreciate you. Appreciate you.
Yay.
Yay! Alright, alright, alright. Okay, let's, Oh, and let me turn off this sub-only chat. Sorry, guys, give me a second. I'm not good at this whole... Okay, sub-only chat's off. She's locked in my system, so we are good to go.
Yes, you have my permission.
Yes, you've been watching me. The penguin, I didn't see it. I love the surfing penguin. Oh, thanks, Justin. Appreciate you, brother. Okay. Yes, you have my permission. Okay, do I have your permission to talk to your spirit guide? Yes, I do. Spirit guide. What was the question again? Spirit guides. I think it's anything I need to know or something like that. Ooh, spirit guides. What do I need to know? There we go. Spirit guides. Okay.
What do I need to know?
Yeah. Spirit guides. What do I need to know? Let's do a spirit guide read, guys. Let's do a spirit guide read. We've done all spirit tonight, so what is that? What is that? Puppy kisses? Thanks, Gigi. I wish I had landed on my face. Well, no, I don't even let my dog kiss me on the face. Okay. Sorry. Alright. ADD. Abigail. What does Abigail need to know? What's Abigail need to know? Spirit guides. Can we get Abigail spirit guides? Can we get Abigail spirit guides? Abigail spirit guides. 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 Okay, so first off, the number 3 is extremely important for you. I'm not sure if there's like some sort of trinity or something with your religious or your theological structure has a 3. That's very, very important. So it's either the triple moons, the triple. There's a very important, significant 3, and there's an energy behind it. I'm not gonna like put your full business out there, but there's energy behind it that is I think this is like Abigail, are you slightly witchy?
Maybe.
Okay, look, long story short, I'm seeing a female in the background that's very much larger. I see 3 spirit guides in front, and then I see a female behind that's wearing all black. That seems extremely powerful So this is like ascended master of some sort. So, and I feel witchy vibes with it. So it just is what it is. But there are three in the front, and these are the three that you've been interacting with more, or you've been working on getting closer to. But I do see the much larger one, like in the background. Like it's just the imagery I'm getting. And so the way this is, so they're talking about like how you've been making progress, you've been making steps towards them, you've been feeling them, you've been like reaching towards them and stuff like this, and you've been feeling them. This is what they keep giving me. But so the thing is, like, you've felt them, but you feel like there's more, right? Do you understand this? It's like it's literally the feeling expression of what I'm saying visually. Like you feel some close, but you feel that there's more behind it. You don't know what it is, but you feel like there's something so much more past them that's watching, and as well. It's like that in a feeling sense is how you've been receiving it. I'm telling you visually, this is how this appears. This is why you feel that, is because that's how it looks. Okay. So yeah, so there's no need to abandon your Christian roots or your roots like that. That's not important. And it's much more about you are or whatever that is. There's no reason to abandon your roots on what you came from, right? However, it's evolved anyway for you. It's turned into more of a spiritual practice than anything religious ever would. Well, I'm not going to say all that, but anything religious. This is much more of a spiritual. I'm a good person. I lead a good life. I lead with love, and so certain things flow towards me, and I'm able to work with these sorts of energies because of this loving stance I have, right? So, and it's more of that than any sort of dogmatic principle, which is perfect in my book, honestly. So basically what they're getting at, what do I need to know? What does she need? So the progress is incremental. They're saying you're getting closer, and they're saying you're consistent, or you're persistent. You're persistent. So like you're consistently attempting this connection. You're attempting to connect with them. Do you understand this? You understand all of that so far? Attempting this connection. You're attempting to connect with them. Do you understand this? You understand all of that so far? Can you just put 100 if everything made 100% sense? You making sense?
Yes.
Okay. And then so you're making progress, incremental, and that's great. And so they're supporting that. They're what does she need to know? What do I 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 need to know? What's that gonna need to know? What's that gonna need to know? You just need to know that they're supporting your journey. That they're supporting your journey. I do see that the so there's okay. So what I'm seeing here is that you're starting to see. It's like your eyes are opening when it comes to paranormal, or when it comes to meditative practice. You're starting to kind of see textures or shapes or like colors. Like it's starting to it started as shadows, and it's starting to slightly change, and they're acknowledging this growth. They're also acknowledging the self-limiting belief where it's like, I'm not able to see things. I can't do that. And so I need to address that with you, because that's stifling your growth. Okay. So please monitor your self-talk. When you tell yourself you can't do something, you're a very powerful creature, and you will manifest that. You will create that. So there's an extreme need to monitor and safeguard how you speak of yourself and to yourself, because there are very powerful manifestations in there. And what's interesting is that I think if you did human design, you would be a manifestor. You would be an attractor of sorts, because you are very, very good at kind of, because you're a very feeling person, and you maintain high vibes, right? So you are really good at pulling things to yourself, and you've got to be very careful. You're probably a manifestor in human design, dude, I'm telling you. But I mean, I don't know for certain, but you're definitely a manifester in general, and you got to be very careful about what you're manifesting, because that self-talk, that limiting self-talk is being manifested. You are capable, and you have that natural talent anyway. It's like, so the way this is coming forward is that you used to see things when you were little, and you shut it down, and now you're re-engaging with it, and so you already had the raw talent early on. You shut it down, and so you're telling yourself, I can't get it back, or I can't.
Scared.
I can't get it back. I can't this, and this limiting self-beliefs, even though you're attempting to make the connection, which is, and you have that raw talent, which is why you're sensing things. That negative self-talk, that limiting beliefs, that's speaking against the visual aspect of this is holding that back. It is stopping it from being able to fully manifest and open up, because you're speaking against it. Okay, so to remove that is going to be extremely beneficial for that endeavor, right? Shaky but fine. So there's been shakiness to the finances, like shaky, like the outlook has looked shaky, but it's going to be fine. And I do see they're talking about some like abundance coming in like 3 months, or there's going to be some sort of shift coming in 3 months, maybe the third month, but I think it's in 3 months time. Something's projected to get better in that aspect, so keep an eye around August for that, because they're talking about like an expansion of sorts for the 3D level stuff, where you become more secure and more stable, or something like that. There's some sort of opportunity coming in right there. They're talking about, and just saying not to worry. You're spot on for wanting to do the spiritual inner work, which is what you're doing right now. So you're spot on for being called to that, because that's kind of lining you up with these other opportunities, because getting that peaceful centered self has always been like the magic potion, or the magic way of creating the life you want, is by having the centered self. And every time you've gone away from that, your life has gone off the rails. So when you get back to it, everything gets calm again, everything starts making progress again. This has been the trend. This has been like the flow of it so far. So they're encouraging you to stick with it this time, and it's only going to do positive things for you. Okay, does that all make sense to you? I hope so, because I lost myself. I was just talking.
Wow, yes.
Okay, cool. That was more channeling than your boy talking.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Yeah. I don't know what the hell I just said to you, but God bless you guys. Please send light and love over to Abigail. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. Yeah, guys, please send light and love.
That felt so good.
I'm glad. I don't even know what just happened. I don't even know what just happened. But that's for you, darling. Okay, cool. I hope that helps. Boom, boom, boom. All right. Oh, man. What even just happened? I started talking and rambling, and I don't know what I was talking about, and yeah. All right. Okay, so let's get into the next one. So the next segment, okay? Here's the next segment. The next segment is going to be... How long have I been live? Let's see. How long have I been live? It doesn't even say it anymore. It used to. Oh, 1 hour and 47 minutes. Okay. How much battery do we have left? Ooh, this isn't looking good. Until 7:45 a.m. Okay, we're good to go. Okay, let's do this. Okay, guys. For those who are new, please don't put names, dates, or details in my chat. Okay. In our chat, please do not do that. Because I don't need it, don't want it, and it doesn't help. And not only that, there's scammers on this app. There are people that pretend to be me, that are not me, that or other scammers in general that will try to scam you. Give me 1 second, actually. Damn, I was trying to see if I could catch that one that has 10,000 followers because that effort blocks me, and so I wonder if they unblock me while I'm live just to kind of scam people. But they still have me blocked, so I could block them before they block. Anyway, I was doing things. Okay. I was trying to like fly swallow them. You're new here. Welcome in, Jessica. Okay, guys. So for those who are new, I'm Psychic Medium. I've been talking spirit for 23 years, and we're going to get back into it. So here's what we're doing. We're going to be doing. I'm gonna switch it up. We're going to do some rapid fire. I'm going to try to do as many as I can in a short amount of time, just to keep practicing for my live events. I have a live event tomorrow. So, I think I need to clear that last one out. I have a live event tomorrow, so I'm working on strengthening my platform and my audience delivery. So this is going to be helpful. Just to do rapid fire to keep exercising that muscle and get better at that. So we're going to do what I call rapid fire, and yeah, please follow me. So if you're not following, I may not read you. Thank you so much, Brie. I freaking love that Zeus so freaking much. Like, okay, let's go. Oh, got some kisses too. Thank you, Zeus. Zeus returns. Just gave me a kiss too. Rapid fire, go. All right, let's do it. Rapid fire, go. Brie, did you like that last time where you selected somebody for sending something like that? Or not? No, not tonight. Okay. All right, cool. Sounds good. Okay. Let's get this party started. Too much pressure. Too much pressure. Too much. Let's keep moving. Okay. Let's go. All right. So go ahead. So here's how we do this, guys. Put in a relationship and a question. So I exclusively talk to spirit or your spirit guides. But I exclusively talk to them. So just put a relationship. If you call heaven, who would you call, and what question would you ask them? No names, no dates, no details, and go. Follow the way everyone else is doing it, and that's how you're gonna get picked. Okay. So let's get it. From level 1158, I'm gonna take 2 minutes. And then we're gonna get into this. We're gonna get into this. All right, 2 minutes. I'm gonna start at midnight on the dot here on the East Coast, and then we'll see how fast, and how many and stuff. I'm gonna time myself. What is this? No, leave me alone. Let's go. Also, thank you for the daily heart me's. Apparently, TikTok is like pushing those down everyone's throat. It's 1 penny. It's under gifts exclusive, and it's just 1 penny, 1 coin. They're super helpful. Supposedly, I don't know. I didn't realize they had just turned 11:58. I thought we had like a minute and 10 seconds. It's gonna be like, so I might just start at 11:59 on the dot. Oh, here we go, 11:59. Let's go. All right, let's go. What is that? You making me dizzy? Thanks, Zeus returns. Okay, guys, relationship question. Let's go. Let's go. Who we doing? Go. This one, soulmate. All right, soulmate. All I can think of is the could have beens. Do you? Okay, let's do that. Sorry, Ashley. First off, thanks for the heart me, by the way. Miss dot. Oh my gosh, it's not an easy one. Miss dot a underscore rock. Okay, let's see if I did that right. Okay, and then soulmate. All I can think of is the could have been. Do you? Can you say something in the chat, please? Start my music over, and let's get this party started. Thank you. That's cute. I like that, Gigi. Thank you.
Yay. Oh my. Thank you. Hello.
Yay. Oh my. Thank you. Okay. Soulmate. Okay. So. I think it's the could have been. Is there an accident connected here? The faster you respond, yes, no, maybe, I don't know, with an emoji, as fast as you can, darling, okay? That's all I need from you. And I want to just rapid fire. I'm getting a male, brown hair, short, kind of like shaggy looking. He's a thinner guy.
Maybe.
Does the rest of that resonate? Oh, I think it's the could have been. I think it's going to be. No. Okay.
Yes.
Okay, so here's the deal. No, that was my exit point, and I was supposed to take it. Okay.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, that was my exit point. I was supposed to take it. So no, I don't think of the what ifs, what could have been, what should have been, because this is how it was supposed to go. It's not how we planned it in life, but it's how we planned it before we came to this life together when we sat down with our guides, our teachers, and our Creator. So this is what we signed up for, and now you're finding yourself in the rebel pulling back together the pieces. And he acknowledges first off that you feel the chills, especially when there's a situation where you heard the news, you collapse to the floor, or you crumble to your knees, and you're crying on the floor, and there's full body chills. Do you understand what they're talking about? Do you understand what this situation is? He's acknowledging the fact that he was the one that gave you these chills. He was the one that gave you this feeling, and it was him wrapping you around in an embrace. This departing sort of love. Do you understand this? Do you understand this? So I will always from day one.
Yes.
I always loved you. I will always love you from day one. From day one, this was an immediate attraction. This was an immediate. This is like magnets. This is like when you met each other, you were inseparable. This is how this went, and you were supposed to be like that. This was an incredible bond, and like you're magnets. Like this, the second you met each other, you guys never separated. It was like. And then now you guys are just doing life together, like right after you meet, is how this looks. It's like two magnets, pink, and now you're just going, right? So now it's difficult because, you feel like you've lost your other half. You feel like you lost your other piece, and you feel like, what else am I here for? Because that was the best thing that it gets. But I want you to know it's a reason, a season, or a lifetime when it comes to soulmates, when it comes to any of these contracts with people. There is a reason, season, or lifetime, and this was just a season, okay? This was just a season. Now it feels like 2 to 3, so this is 2 to 3 years, or February to March, or 2 to 3 months, or something like that. There's a connection with the 2 to 3, or February 3rd maybe, but there's a 2 to 3 connection here in regards to the timeline, and in regards to the whatever this is. That he's bringing my awareness to, but he just wants you to know, I never left you, I never will, but you will not sense me as much because I'm not supposed to be here for your entire life. This is not what we signed up for. This is not what we're supposed to do. So just know I will support you quietly, and I will cheer you on. They want us to be happy, darling. They want us to be happy. He recognizes the fact that you have not pulled it all together yet, and you have not moved on, and you don't know how to move on. And he says, just take it one day at a time. Don't think about the entire picture. There's anxiety connected connected here. There's overwhelm when you look at the entire picture of how do I do this entire life without him, and the focus needs to be replaced with what do I do today? What do I do today to get through today? How can I get through this moment? Like make it much smaller, because you are overwhelming yourself by looking at the big picture and looking at your entire life of, oh, this is all this should have been, when really it's like, okay,
So
well,
on point.
how do I make the best of today? How do I make it forward today? What would be a win for me today? And just take it one day at a time, and just one small victory after another until you get to an entirely different place. And that's the highlight, and that's what he wants to see. He wants to see you succeed. He wants to see you to love. He knows that's going to take time. He wants to see you to love, though. He wants to see you to move forward. He wants to see you to take. Do you have a kid? Do you have a kid? Because he wants to see you take care of this child. There's a child here. So that's being referenced. So there's something there. So here we are. Anyway, just please know, definitely loving you, supporting you all the way. Biggest fan, biggest cheerleader, gonna push you forward. And just know that when it's time for all these things to come together, they will. But you are responsible for today. Okay, you are responsible for the next success. That is all you need to worry about. The rest of it is overwhelming, and just keep doing the best you can to get one small success at a time. Okay, and that is the message from them. Please know, you signed up for this before you got here. That was his exit point. It shouldn't have gone differently. There's nothing we could have done to make this different, but that he supports you, loves you, is around you, and you will see each other again, and it is okay. It is okay to move on from this sort of love. And I know you're like, this is a once in a lifetime sort of love. I think there's another one out there for you in the distance. However, they don't get jealous in spirit. So when that does manifest, and when have no guilt around that, it is supported, it is loved, and he's going to actually help bring that person to you. It's going to be kind of a weird circumstance. It's like you miss a train or something, and then you meet this guy. It's going to be something like that. It's going to be something that's kind of bizarre, where it's like it shouldn't have happened this way, and then it did. It's because there's going to be intervention here, that he's actually going to be a part of bringing this other person to you. So definitely have no guilt about it. Okay, I'm going to leave that with you with warm blessings. God bless you guys. Please send light and love over there to I don't even remember your name. I'm so sorry. Oh man. All right. Well, let's move on to the next one. God bless you, darling. God bless you. I'm sorry. Next one. Oh, next one. I'm so sorry. My memory is so bad, you guys. Okay, let's clear that one out. Who we're going to next, guys? Who we're going to next? Mom or brother? Bam. This one. Let's go here. Mickey says follow back. Ligia. Okay, let's do this. Ligia. They told me to look for mom. This is what EIA. Yeah, I did that right. 74. Okay. And Mickey says, mom or brother, any message for me? Mom or brother, any message for me? Mom or brother, any message for you? Mom or brother, any message for me? Mom or brother. So first off, the brother, is this an older brother of yours, Mickey? There's regrets being attached here.
No.
No? Okay. There's regrets being attached here when it comes to the brotherly energy, where it's like there was there was a disconnection between you two, or a distance between you two before his passing, that you're like kind of kicking yourself, like I should have done more of reaching out, or we should have been more connected, and like it's a shame that this happened. So the message here first off is to be like, hey, stop beating yourself up over this. Like, it's okay. Like, it's all love, sis. Like, don't worry about it. Like, it's water under the bridge. I'm not mad anymore. Or like, and there's like frustration here. So just know that that's the case. Okay. Connected here. What about mom? What about mom? She's got him. So mom was in spirit first, correct? She's got him. So she's saying she's got him. So whatever the connection here, and I don't know if I honestly, I don't know if she was first or not. Like, because the reason I asked that question is because the information came through from mom saying, I've got him, which I would think means she was there first and she says, I've got him. But it also could mean that, he passed in kind of peculiar circumstances, that you might be worried about him in some aspect, and she did not.
No, he was but.
Okay. And so he passed in some.
Right.
Okay. So it's one of these two, because otherwise, that's the only reason that makes sense. Where she's like, "Hey, I've got him." So she wants you to know, like, I found him. I got him. He's fine. Like don't worry about him. I've got him. So it's either that he came in second, or he came in under a really obscure situation and you weren't sure if he's okay. So regardless, this energy is coming forward. Like, I've got him. Also, this coming forward about her having difficulty with the breathing, the circulatory system. Nope, this is her mom. About her having difficulty with the breathing, the circulatory system. Nope, this is her mom. Through it, because it's kind of thin, but it's got a lot of body. It's almost like fuzzy looking. Anyway, but she's a thinner lady. She's coming with pink.
I am frozen.
No worries. Are you not catching my messages? There's a woman here above mom. This is mom's mom coming in that has the pink lipstick, the very light hair, and this woman is here as well. And this woman's coming forward with heart, circulatory, lungs, that sort of a connection with her. You understand this? So yeah, this woman's here as well. Just throwing it out there. They're also referencing a dog. There's a dog here There's a dog here that has a tan color with darker ears. It almost looks like the dog from Fox and Hound. But there's a dog here that is tan with darker ears that they're bringing forward as well. So yeah, just know that this dog is here. Brother's fine. Mom and her mom are here. Everyone's together, and the message from you is basically just keep on going. You take it very, very hard. You take passings very, very hard.
Probably my brother's dog.
Yeah. Just hold on to it, because this dog's here, and it's all on this group. It's one of theirs or yours. It's this situation. But please know that they're all together, and they're supporting you, and they're encouraging you to keep going on, because they say you take it really hard. You've taken these passings really hard, and it's like you become lonelier and lonelier and more isolated, and they are encouraging you to not be fearful, because everyone is okay. So to just fully explore and experience your life while you are living it, and while the people around you are living it as well. Just fully explore that. Change this from I'm scared I'm going to lose these people to I am thankful for today with these people. Let's explore our life and live it to the fullest. Okay, so that's more the kind of the shift that they're looking for, and that is the message that these spirits have for you today. There's lots of love around you. You get tingles on your face. These are kisses from your family. And it's not just one of them. It's like tingles all over your face. It's because they are bombarding you with kisses. This may be happening right now as we speak, and if it is, that would make sense, honestly. Okay, but if it is happening right now, just know that it's all of your people giving you lots of kisses on your face. Okay? Okay, I hope that helps, darling. Thank you so much for being here. God bless you. Okay, let's go to the next one. Let's get the next one. Next one.
It so does.
Okay, perfect, Mickey. God bless you, darling. Next one. Why am I? Bam, this one. Yep, this one. Yep, okay, this one. Let's go, Lexi. Lexi. 5613. Did I do that right? 5613. Yes, Lexi. 5613. Let's go, Dad. Anything you're trying to tell me through signs? Let's go. Anything, Dad. Can we get Lexi's dad? Let's clear out the last one. Thank you so much for being here, you guys. I do appreciate all of you for being here. Anything you're trying to tell me through your signs? Anything you're trying to tell me through signs? What is Lexi's dad trying to tell her through signs? What is Lexi's dad trying to tell her through signs? Anything you're seeing through signs? I lost you. There you are. Dad, where is it? I lost you again. Damn it. There you are. Okay, Lexi. Anything you're trying to tell me? This is mom's side. No, that's mom's side. That's mom's side. You have an uncle in spirit as well, or someone to the side of your mom who is heavier set, mostly bald, with a little bit of brown hair around the sides, but a heavier set gentleman. There's a guy over here on mom's side. This is like uncle or that sort of situation. That's around you as well. But I do pick up on the Oh, are you saying anything? Sorry. Okay. Oh, Lexi. Can you say hi?
No uncles on mom's side.
Okay, perfect. There's a gentleman over to the side of mom, so this has got to be like, I don't know what the heck this is. There's a gentleman to the side of mom. Just ask her about it. There's a guy, he's mostly bald. He's got hair around the sides. There's a heart condition. He is overweight. There's cholesterol. There's heart. There's and he's not old either. He's like late 50s, maybe early 60s, 56 to 62, somewhere in there. But this gentleman is there, so I'm just going to put that there and leave that there. Okay, now I am picking up on the gentleman over on Dad's side. That may very well be Dad. Was Dad fit? Physically fit person, because I'm getting a physically fit person coming in that seems to be in the placeholder where Dad would be. So.
No.
Okay. What the hell? No. Interesting. That's fine. Who is this then? Who's Richie? Who's the R name? Over there on Dad's side. It'd have to be over there on Dad's side. On Dad's level, no less. The R name, like Richie?
Robert.
Robert? Who's that? What signs are you sending? Dad? R is the dad name, huh?
My dad's middle name.
Gotcha. What signs are you sending, Dad? What signs are you saying, Dad? I wish I can't. I'm not seeing him, so I'm just gonna have to go with the hearing, the just knowing, and the feeling, because I'm not seeing him, darling. I'm just gonna put this straight out there, because the people I'm seeing are not the people we're looking for. So I'm gonna tap into a different vibe. What are we doing? What signs are you giving her? What signs are you showing? What signs are you showing? So first off, is he sarcastic? Because first off, I'm just seeing a bunch of road signs, right? Of like curvy road and like and it's I got a very sarcastic feeling connected to it. First and foremost, yeah. So that's the very first thing that when I ask him what signs, he just starts showing me road signs. And I know that's not what you're asking for, but it's just like him like being like, it's like the vibe, right? Okay, yeah, very dry. Okay, so what signs are you saying? Well, generally, but there's truth to it, because it's to guide you in the right direction. So the signs you're asking for is like, hey, show me a sign if this is the way I'm supposed to go. It's not like you're asking for signs, show me you're here. It's like, show me the way I'm supposed to go, is how this is coming forward. Is this what you're asking about? Does this make sense? Is that correct? Because that's how it's coming forward to me. Which way do I go, Dad? Which way should I do this? How should I do this?
Yes.
That sort of thing. Yeah. Okay, cool. So because he's not very showy when it comes to like demonstrating that he's there in person. But what signs are you showing? God, it keeps giving me the damn road signs. Is there a legitimate reason for this? I keep seeing road signs. It's super annoying, but it still feels sarcastic. But there's some truth to it. I don't know what the hell to make of that. Okay. I'm so annoyed right now. You know that song? I saw the sign, it opened up my eyes, I saw the sign, life is demanding. That song just like, bro, sorry. That's where I, you gotta give me a cause to pause for a second. All right, anyway. Okay. I'm super hot. I know you're messing with me. Why aren't you just being helpful? So the way it comes forward is, he says it wouldn't be me if I didn't make it challenging, if I didn't make it difficult, if I wasn't super forthcoming. It wouldn't be me if I didn't give you a hard time right now. Like, that's just literally the exact message here, which is great for evidence, not great to get the answer to your question, right? so I'm working with him. I'm working with him. Look, dude. She really just needs to know what signs you're giving, because she wants to make sure she's going in the right direction. So if I feel it in your heart, you feel it in your heart. You feel it. Okay. So yeah. So they influence your heart. So follow where your emotions go. Follow where your passions lie. Follow where your heart is going. And there's a disconnect between your heart and your mind. Your mind says this direction. Your heart says this direction. And this is a common theme for you. He says follow your heart. Follow your heart. Don't follow your mind. Follow your heart. Because I'm helping to influence your heart. That's helpful. Thanks, man. Because logically, you should go this way, and for a more secure future, you should go this way, and all the numbers say you should go this way, but I really want to do this. Like, that's the feeling here. So when all the evidence is pointing one direction, the heart is like, I really want to do this. I really want to go in this direction. Everything says I should go there, but I really feel like I should go here. Follow the feeling. That's what I'm getting from it, and I hope that helps. And that's, take that as you will, right? And I wish you all the best.
Thank you.
Yeah, he's not easy to work with, honestly. He's not easy to work with, especially on a rapid fire sort of situation. So, yeah, that's the best I'm going to get from him at this point. I wish you all the best, guys. Please send light and love over to Lexi. God bless you, darling. Thank you very much. Okay. Now let's go to the next one. Okay. Let's go. Where are we going? Boom. I'm gonna do this. Let's go here. Oops. I lost it. You have my wife's name. Let's do this. It says follow back. Awesome, Kelly. 1011 _ All right, Kelly B. Dad, are you intervening in my boys' lives and protecting them? Question, Kelly, is, are your boys late teens, early 20s? And there's 2 of them, correct? My pen is gone. This pen is done. Rest in peace, pen. Got it. Okay, perfect. And there's 2 of them, correct? And there's a propensity to be mingling with the kind of the older
Yes.
Okay, and it's 120, like on the dot 20, because that's how I'm getting the number 20, or it seems like it's 20. Honestly, I wrote it, and I really feel like that's the situation. But anyway, this one is there's
22 and 18.
Okay, and there's mingling with the wrong crowds. I don't like that. 20's right in between them, so I don't even know which one he's talking about. Is it both of them that are mingling with the wrong crowds?
Yes.
Are both of them doing this together? Is this them together doing this?
Yes, I think so.
Shit. I'm sorry, dear. All right. Because they gave me the number right in between them. I'm like, okay, well, that's not helpful, because 22 and 18, 20 is the number right in the middle. So they're talking about both of them. That's annoying as hell. Okay. But it makes sense. It makes sense for my process, so I get it. Okay, moving on. Okay, are you intervening with the boys and keeping them safe? I can only do so much. He says, my hands are full with this one.
Youngest I am more worried about too, but oldest drinking and driving.
Yeah, they're both in groups that are not great for them. They both have friendships where they have to show off, where they have to perform a certain way.
Sounds like Dad.
Yeah, that's word for word. I don't even know what I said to you. I know that it was not my actual wording. Anyway, moving on. So both of them are showing off. They're both trying to be cool or fit in or be the guy, in their groups, and they're both doing it independently in different ways, and trying to be cool. Basically, they're both trying to be cool, and it's kind of annoying. So are you protecting them? He's working overtime, he says. He's like, I already got.
He used to say I am not a miracle miracle worker.
He's saying, "No, I already got all the gray hairs. Like what? I've already got all my gray hairs." Like he keeps speaking this exasperated sort of sayings. This is just how he would talk about it. So here we are. You know, he's like, "I do what I can. I can't keep up with these boys." And like, there's also a situation where he was very short-winded, short of breath. Like especially towards the end of life, I really feel like there's the need to have assistance while walking, so a cane or at the very minimum holding on to the edges of surfaces in order to get around. This is being referenced by saying I can't keep up with them, and he references a snapshot of like his end of life situation where he's extremely winded.
I took care of him.
Yeah. Do you understand the being very winded, not able to stand on his own, like having to? I think this is a cane or like a walker, but it really feels like one side. It feels like the right hand side. Do you understand this? So there's also, let's write that down because I'm waiting for you to give me the last one.
Cane walker AMD wheelchair.
Okay, perfect. And I'm also getting a nasal cannula. So this gentleman was on oxygen or is talking about the forced air, like the needing of the air because he can't catch his breath. And he makes this in combination with, I can't keep up with these kids. Now, he no longer has these physical ailments. However, he is validating the fact that it's just evidential validation. This is your dad speaking. He's saying, I can't keep up with these kids. Look, this is the state I was in. I couldn't keep up with them then. I still can't keep up with them. They're off doing their own thing. They make their own choices. They do their own deeds. Like I can't control that. Now, am I moving certain situations out of the way to the best of my ability? Sure. But as you said, I'm not a miracle worker. So he's doing the best he can, but you know, it's a full-time job. I've already got enough gray hairs. I've already lost enough hair. Like this exasperated speech that he had in life towards the situation that he is continuing. Is I can't do more than I can do. Like I do the best I can, you know, but I'm not a miracle worker. That's like spot on for exactly how this feels. So yeah, please know, yes, is he watching over them? Yes. Is he doing the best he can? Yes. Can he control them? No. And can he control
He did twice. He stopped my child from getting dewy.
Yeah. I don't see him being able, that's amazing. I don't see, he can't stop them from making the choices that they make, now. Like I can't stop them. You know, it just is what it is. He's got to make his own choices. So
unless it's my mom too.
Is the Mama D name?
Yeah.
What's her name? I wrote it down. I want to see if I got the right name because it's a weird one.
Diana.
Oh no, that wasn't it. I got Dolores. I was like, no way. If this is spot on, and I got the D name, but
or Diane.
Okay, yeah, no worries. Okay, anyway, D name connected here. Yeah. So mom energy as well. Sure. Yeah.
I have an Aunt Dolores.
Do you have an aunt? Is she in spirit? I spelled it wrong.
Yes.
Okay. Well, Dolores is here as well. Okay. That's freaking amazing, dude. No freaking way. Okay. All right. So.
This is my favorite.
All right. Well, she's around you as well, darling. Okay. All right. I spelled it wrong. Apologies on my spelling. Okay. Yeah. So please know. Yes. Dolores is there as well. I'm guessing your mom's there. Now I'm questioning, you know, if that was mom or not. I know they're all there, but I'm not sure if your mom has interacted with me. I'm sure she's there though. But yeah, they're not miracle workers. They do the best they can. They remove things from their environment to the best of their ability. But ultimately, now at this point, you have to just trust that you did the right thing. You did your job.
That was crazy accurate. My mom went by D.
You have to. So the Got you. Well, anyway, so you have to. Here's the deal. You've raised them to your best ability, and now you have to just trust that everything you did was enough to send them on the trajectory that they're supposed to go. Because at this point, they're making their own decisions, and they will reap the consequences of their own actions, good or bad. So you just have to kind of just let them go. You know, and telling them not to do it isn't changing the behaviors. So. Sorry, I don't have a really good answer for you on this one. Besides, they're going to make their own decisions, and you did the best you could. So, release that. Also, is there a disconnect with the father figure for these boys? Because this really feels like your dad.
I hope so. They so hard. Thank you for this. That's what I do. I keep saying don't.
So, this feels like your dad is the father figure.
Yes, their dad's here, but an alcoholic.
Got you. So, for whatever reason, they look at your dad like the father figure, or like whatever. Anyway, so, he says, boys, stop stressing your mom.
I use my dad as an example on how to be.
He says, boys, stop stressing your mom out. They respect your dad. Your dad was a virtuous and upright man. I will say that.
Yes, they did.
This feels very structured. This feels like he had a life that this is like I'm a veteran. I'm a hero. Like I have a life to be revered. Is the way this energy comes in. Like I have a life that people are like, wow, like thank you for what you've done here. Like there's reverence around the way he lived.
He was very much so. He was military and a good man.
Yeah. So that's how this is coming forward, and so he is taking this and saying, hey, look, it is me, and he's saying, boys, do the right thing and stop stressing your mom out, right? Basically, make good choices. We're counting on you kids, right? And just because you can't see me doesn't mean I'm not there and I'm not watching. Okay, so please know I do upload these to my YouTube channel, so definitely follow me over there. Jot down the date. It was the 16th, so this will be on the stream that's from the 16th, and play that back for them. Okay, I wish you all the best. God bless you, darling. Thank you so much, guys. Please send light and love over to Kelly. Okay, that wasn't super fast. What was that? 4? That was 4 of them, right? You will. Thank you. Awesome. I think that was 4, wasn't it? I said 2. It wasn't 2. I know that wasn't 2. I think that was 4. So 4 and 30 minutes. Yeah, 4 and 30 minutes. So what? 8 minutes each. 7 minutes. 7 minutes each, roughly. That's not bad. You love the new style? Guys love the new style. Glad I tuned in. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Follow. Thank you for following. Hi, Janine. Hey, guys. Hey. It's 12:30. You love the bracelets? Oh, dude. Here, let me join in. My wife and I have a crystal shop. And let me join in from it and tag it, because I get all of my bracelets from our crystal shop. And we do lives here on TikTok. Oh, dude, can I get to 58K? I'm almost there. How do we get to 58,000? How far away are we? Can we get to 58 tonight? You guys, if you share this out and we get to 58K, I'll do another reading. Hey, mods, keep an eye out for, what mods do we have here? Do we have any mods that are going to be here for, able to be here for the next 10 minutes? Can one of the mods pin themselves and be like, hey, look, I'm going to be here for 10 more minutes? Let's get more followers. We'll do another reading. Love the music. My aunt made it. Hi. Okay, Southern Red Fox. Monitor for either follows or shares, and pick somebody from that, and we're gonna do a reading for them if we can get the 58K. Let me get Serene Wolf Crystals in here. Settings. Let's switch my account to Serene Wolf Crystals. Cristales. Let me go into my live like a creeper. Where am I? Here I am. Oh, jeez. Okay, anyway. That's kind of cool, right? That's kind of cool, right? All right, okay. Crystal shop. Okay. Guys, this is, let me pin this. I'm gonna send myself a heart me too. Hell yeah, thank you, Serene Wolf Crystals, for the heart me. Appreciate you. Okay, so that's our crystal shop, guys. If you give that a follow, we go live on Saturdays. This Saturday I'm doing an in-person event out here in Winchester, of platform mediumship. So I'm not sure if we'll do crystals after that or not. We may, but we'll definitely be on next Saturday. So and you can get all of these bracelets, and we don't have all of these in stock, but we can get them, basically. But we have most. We have so many different crystals. We have way more than this. So, anyway, let's see. Did we make it to 58? I'll give 5 more minutes to get us to 58K. If we make that 58K, we'll do another reading right now. And if you've come in from a share, just know that the person that shared it with you has been watching me do mediumship all night, and they thought it was incredible, and they think you should follow. Basically. And they're just hoping to get another one, right? Get another one read, basically. Damn, we're so close. How many are we at? 57.9. Let's get that last little push. I want to say 58. I'm tired of saying 57. TikTok Studio. Damn, can we get to 58? We're so close. How do we get more people in here? We just gotta get to 58. 58. Are we even close? I don't know how to see that. God, I suck at this so bad. So bad. I'm so not good at this. Oops. No, cancel that. That's not what I'm trying to do. Man, we're so close. We gotta be close. We gotta be close. How do you see how many followers you have? Send popular vote. 115 new followers. Well, that's awesome. Thanks, guys, for that. Let's see. I don't know if we got there or not. Damn, we're so close. I don't even know how to see how close we are, or if it's like a losing battle right now. Business suite, maybe? Growth center? Nope. Analytics? Followers, there we go. How many are we at? 57. Oh, dude, we only need 11 more. We only need 11 more followers. 11 more. 11 more followers. Come on, 11 more followers, and we do another psychic mediumship reading right now. Free. Bree. 11 more followers. That's it. Can we get 11 more followers? Can we get 11 more followers? We're doing another psychic mediumship one right now. 11 more people. We need 11 more souls to join and follow. Can we get 11 more followers? I will shout out every person that follows. We're so close, guys. We're so close. Followed. Oh, there we go. Estrella. Thank you, Estrella, for being one of the 11. We appreciate you. We appreciate you. Okay. 10 more followers. 10 more followers. Let's go. Can we do it? Can we do it? Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares. Thanks for the likes. Thanks for the shares. Just need 10 more followers. 10 more followers and we get to 58K. All I gotta do is just push the follow. And we will do another psychic mediumship reading right now. Followed. Bam. Megan Ray, thank you for the follow. We just need 9 more followers. Welcome to the Soul Fam. Where's the follow button? I don't know. I've been doing this for 3 years and I still don't know. I just can't remember. Followed earlier. Thank you for that. Appreciate you, spiritual gangster. Up by the name. Got you. Top left. Okay, thank you. Top left of the screen. Follow. Share the live. Looking for followers to shout them out. Oop. BL Nick. Follow the live career. Thank you. D, welcome to the family. All right. Unicorn 64 followed. Thank you so much. We should be almost there. Luisa, Texas 2. Thank you so much. Luisa, thank you so much. That's your kid. Look at you. You guys are like employing your kids to come in here and do it. Man, that's love right there. That's love right there. You know what I'm saying? That's love. Let's see. I shared. Hopefully they follow. Yeah, we're almost there. Let's see. It's gotta be close, dude. It's close. Come on. Oh, we're so close. Let's go. We're gonna do another reading with FD7. Thank you for the follow. We're almost there. We have to almost be there. 57.9 still. 57.9. How many more my 3 accounts follow? Well, thank you for that. How many more? Let's find out. Oops. TikTok Studio maybe? Followers. 2 more. We just need 2 more followers. 2 more. We'll do another reading right now. This is like the elections, right? No, I'm just kidding. This is ridiculous. Anyway, so here we are. That's really not funny, but here we are. 2 more. Come on, 2 more followers. We just need 2 more followers. Antoinette, for someone to get a reading. And I do a freebie right here, right now. 2 more. We do mediumship. Am I Irish? No, I'm not Irish. 2 more followers. Oh, bam! Januti, 18. Let's go. And then it looks like we got it. Natalie Marie followed the live creator. Let's go. Thank you so much. Let's see. Did we make it? Boom! Go. 58. We did it. Hooray! You guys are amazing. We did it. All right. Yes, let's go. Let's freaking go. All right, let's do some mediumship. Let's go. All right, so I'm going to pick a random person. I'm going to close my eyes, tap the screen. If you are here and you're looking for a mediumship reading, then type in a relationship in question. If you had a phone, you could call Heaven. Who would you call and what question would you ask them? I'm going to close my eyes, tap my screen, and I'm going to grab a random one to do, and then we will go from there. If you are new here, welcome. So glad to have you. Been doing this for 23 years and thrilled to do it right now again. Right now. Let's go. For free. Let's go. And go. Okay. This. I lost it. Let me do it. Keep going, doing it again. It like scrolled when my finger dropped, and I don't even know who it's supposed to be. Come on, Spirit. Who are we going to with? Who are we going with? Who are we going with? Who are we going with? Go. And it's the one on top of my finger. Mom, did you know what was happening? Leslie Holderman. Let's go. Leslie.Holderman. Let's go. Bam. Leslie.Holderman. Can you say something in the chat for me, please? Leslie. Mom, did you know what was happening? Mom, did you know what was happening?
I'm here.
Awesome. All right, Leslie. I will do my best for you, darling. Mom, did you know what was happening? 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 Okay, so first off, is this the woman with the salt and pepper hair? It's wavy. It's got a lot of body to it. It's shorter, but it's like around her head like this, with the salt and pepper hair.
Yes.
And she has glasses and is like she's slightly overweight. I'm gonna be kind with it. Okay. And she's also coming forward and saying that she had a chronic illness that was hush hush. Like there was a chronic illness that she had going on. There was something in the abdominal. It's something in the abdominal region that was festering, that she didn't talk about, and she went to some appointments, missed other appointments. Like she didn't take full care of it. She is kind of stubborn in that way, which is kind of strange, because you normally will see that sort of behavior with men, but but this is like a woman doing it, and she's like, I'm not gonna. She's kind of crotchety about it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna waste my time doing that. I don't want to go. I don't like them. They weren't nice to me. Like there's emotion like that coming in, connected.
That was her.
Yeah. So that's part of it. But yes, it was hush hush. Yes, she didn't tell people. Yes, she kept it to herself. Yes, she was getting more and more sick. Yes, she was feeling more and more nauseous. Yes, she was having more and more pain and more cramping and more tiredness and more stuff, and not saying anything. So yes, absolutely. The question was, did you know this was going on? She did. There's a sense of denial about it, but there's also a sense of like, it's my business, none of their business. So there's both can be present at the same time, right? And that's kind of what's going on with it. In retrospect, I would have been kinder to keep you informed. It would have been kinder to let you know, so you could have prepared more for it. Because when this came in, it came in as a shock, and you were not prepared for this. And she acknowledges that, and she apologizes for that aspect of it. And she also apologizes to the female to your side. There's an A name, like Angela or Angelica or Angel or something like that. This has got to be like a sister or something. Do you understand the A name sister or the A name
Aaliyah?
Aaliyah, and this is your sister. Okay.
Daughter.
Okay. That doesn't. I don't love that. But if this is I don't love that, because it felt like it was to your side, but I may have misunderstood that. I don't love that. But regardless, and if your daughter took it really, really poorly when your grandma or when your mom passed, if your daughter took it really, really hard because it was like a blind side, then it makes sense. I just don't love them not putting it on the right level for me, honestly. But that's life. You know, small mistakes can be made, whatever. And I'll allow it. It's fine. Whatever. Life goes on. But so that it would have that other element would have to be true. Or if
Unless it was Lori Ann.
Somebody here is blindsided by her, and it took it really, really hard to the point where she is grieving, to the point where she will not leave her house. She like shuts down, and just nobody can reach her. That's how this is connected, and she's apologizing to this person directly. So whoever that fits, and there's an A that was that's highlighted, connected here. And if Lori Ann is your sister, maybe they would. If that story fits, just hold on to it and place. Yeah. Okay, then that's what that is. Okay, all right, cool. Then that makes more sense, because it was on the right level. It still had the A name, and the storyline matches. So yes, that's more referencing that situation. So she's apologizing to them. So that means that this. So that means that Lori Ann is still alive, correct? Because why else would she be apologizing to them? Like, to you.
Yes.
Okay, Perfect. So please extend that apology to her as well, okay? Because there's no other reason. If she wasn't alive, why would she be telling you that, I'm sorry to her as well, right? So, okay. Anyway, moving on. Okay, great. Now, so she's sending her love to her. She wants your sister to know that there's a lot of loneliness around this sister. She's getting older, and there's a little bit of slipping when it comes to the mental faculties. Very proud woman, though. I don't even know if she'd agree with that statement, but that's okay, and that's fine. It's just said with love. But just let this woman know that tingling she's feeling on her left hand, it's like on the top of her hand, and she just wants her to know that she's rubbing her hand, just letting her know she's not alone, that she's with her, okay? And she's also referencing that there's this black and white dog. I don't know if this is a border collie or some shaggy looking white and black dog that is on the ground next to Lori Ann, on the ground, laying there, and I believe this dog is in spirit. So just to let her know that this dog is here as well, because this is an important piece of the puzzle. Just to let her know that this dog is here as well, because this is an important piece of the puzzle.
Yes.
Oh, shutting down. Oh no. This is an important piece of the puzzle.
Yes.
Oh, shutting down. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, sorry if this audio is so much worse. This
We're back.
Yeah, this one just on me, and this one's way worse. So I hope you can hear me okay. Hello, so sorry. Here we are. So, can you hear me okay?
Yes.
Okay, cool. All right. So anyway, so do you understand this? This white and black dog. This is like a border collie, or it's white and black. Like this is the coloring, and this is the dog.
I do.
Okay, perfect. So please let her know that this dog is there with her as well. What was the question you had asked? I'm so sorry. I don't even remember what you had asked. Oh, did she hide this from you? She did. She hid it from everybody. She was dealing with this on her own. Is that
She knew.
Yeah, she knew. She knew. Now, did she know it was as bad as they said it was? Not until the end, not until 2 months before, and that will coincide with you finding out, and with everyone. Like it's like everyone had 2 months notice instead of the couple years that she was dealing with it. Everyone was more privy to it for 2 months, maybe 2 weeks, but it feels more like 2 months. That's when kind of everyone got looped in, because that's when she found out how serious it was. So when she found out how bad it was, that's when everyone else found out how bad it was. Do you understand this? But before that, no, she did that in silence.
Yes.
Okay. So yeah, no, she knew, but not to the extent. She knew something was off, but she was also so stubborn, and she really didn't like the people she got care from. She felt like they disrespected her. She felt like she didn't take good care of her. She did not like the medical care.
Very stubborn.
But she also didn't like them. She didn't like the caretaker. She didn't like her doctor. She didn't like her nurses. There's some element here that I don't like them. Like, just straight up. And that's how she says it. So it is what it is. Is that birds? Birds, it's 12:50 in the morning. Go to sleep. Sorry. Got some birds out here that don't know what time it is. They're partying out there. I'm gonna have to get the police to come take care of you birds. You making disorderly conduct. 12:51 in the morning. People are sleeping. You're supposed to be sleeping too. Sorry. Where were we? Okay. Your mom signed to his birds at 12:51 in the morning. They're chirping out there.
Thank you.
So. You're welcome. I'm sorry. I hope this helps you. And she is extending apologies, saying, I'm really sorry. I should have let you know sooner. There's also an element here I didn't want you to worry. But it's mainly because there's an element of denial, there's stubbornness, and there's also her not knowing, like her legitimately not knowing how bad it was. So yeah. So. And you had just asked if she knew, right? That's all the question you asked, Mom. Did you know? I gotta confirm something real quick.
Yes.
And And the question actually is, Mom, did you know that you were that you were passing? Did you know that you were on your way out and not tell us, right? I'm just
Yes.
yeah. And so I never even like I never even was like, this is the answer, or this is the question you're really asking, right? I just went straight into the answer. Oh man, Spirit's doing their thing, guys. Like there's been like some serious shifts for me. I'm very thankful. Thank you, Spirit, for showing up in the incredible ways that you've been showing up. I give all of the glory to God and to Spirit for the beautiful connections they're allowing to come through. And just God bless you all. And big kudos to Spirit. Big shout out to them for all that they do in the background to make this possible for us lowly living folk, you know. It's just incredible, and I'm honored to be a part of it. So I'm just honored to be a part of it. His mind runs quick when channeling. It's not my mind, dude. I try keeping up. It comes in so fast. I don't even know what the hell I'm saying half the time. It just comes in so fast. I just try not to get left behind. So, yeah. Oh, man. All right, guys. Well, that was an eventful night, huh? That was eventful. Amazing night with your readings. Thanks for the heartbeat, Heather. Good to see you, dear. Yeah, guys, it was wild. It was wild. Hi, Heaven. Yeah, go Spirit. Spirit did an amazing job tonight. I mean, they always do an amazing job. I did okay at kind of sticking with them. What did I miss? Oh, man. 9 readings, probably. 9? I think 9 readings in almost 3 hours. So it's not that fast. Well, I did some. We did one reading that took extra time for. We did 4 in 30 minutes. I think it's 4 in 30 minutes. So the rapid fire is working. And then we did 3 paid ones that were 20 minutes each. And then a subscriber that was 20 minutes, probably, or 15 or so. And then the 80,000 followers goal that you guys pushed forward, we just went in deep with that person as well. So guys, I do have spots open for future lives. If you want to jump on those ahead of time, it's in my bio. I also have a psychic mediumship development workbook and a memoir. So I've written 2 books now. One just came out April 20th. But the Psychic Mediumship Development Workbook has 48 different exercises and links to exclusive content, like guided meditations to get to your spirit guide and stuff like that. But also protection and all the good. It's incredible. I'm not saying that because I wrote it. I'm saying it because it's incredible. It's really was designed for me, like for me at 14 years old when I really needed it, basically. Where can you get the book? The link's in my bio. Just go to my website, and then the workbook is on there. But if you just go to the Zan, that is like a rainforest in Brazil. If you go to that website, I'm not sure if TikTok wants me saying that because they're directly competing with TikTok Shop. But if you go there and just type in Jacob Sasko, which is my name, all my books and journals will come up. Yeah, and also I have lots of services on my website. We have guided meditation weekly. This week was cutting the cord. We do meditation and hypnosis blended together. This week was cutting cords, and it was very powerful. So we did that, and everyone that signs up for those meditations will get a copy of that meditation to keep. But I will be offering those meditations later for sale on their own. I haven't built the infrastructure for that yet, and I'm still creating them weekly for this weekly meditation. I also have a small audience on Zoom on the 31st coming up. That's only $20 a ticket for that. And so those are good. And I may have some private sessions available. I don't think so, but I might. You can check it out. You can try, but I don't think I have any available. But yeah, besides that, are you going to the cabin thing? No. They didn't have the cabin thing doesn't line up with my goals for now because I don't have, they didn't have a public speaking spot for me. And so as such, I'm not interested in doing it, honestly. This stage is about getting in front of audiences in person and really immersion therapy to get over my public speaking frights. So in-person public speaking terrifies me. So I'm gonna do that and keep beating that down so I can perform at this level in person. You know. But yeah, it was an incredible Friday Night Live, guys. It was incredible. Bro, explain the note, please. I got you. All right, guys. I am going to sign off. I really appreciate you guys being here and following and supporting and all the heart me's and all the gifts and y'all are incredible. You're incredible. Also, we have a Discord, so if you want to jump into our Discord, we hang out in there sometimes and chat and share funny gifs and you have psychic Q&A in there and we'll be expanding on that. But yeah, hopefully next time I can get a read. I do a lot of them on here. I do a lot of readings on here. I've probably read, how many people do you think I've read on here? How do I sign up for a spot? Links in my bio under services. Thank you. I enjoy what you do and love how you use your ability. Thanks, Wisconsin. I literally just use it to advance humanity and to help people as much as I can. The goal behind this, 8,452, yeah, give or take. The goal behind the entire business and the whole reason I started, that's the reason I wrote my book and everything, was to help 1 million souls. That was the goal. And so that was like, okay, I need a platform. So what do I do? Okay, I wrote a book. And I launched TikTok and like, it's just to help 1 million souls. So that's what I'm here for. Oh my God, thousands? You think thousands? Probably. At this point, probably thousands. This is my first time seeing you, Jacob. Well, welcome, Deb. It's so good to have you here. It's the first time I've seen you, and you amazed me. Thanks, Wisconsin Gam. I just do the best I can not to screw up. Basically, I do my best to be a clear channel for spirit and to just help out as many people as I can, honestly. It's the first time seeing you reading. Wow, amazing. Well, thank you for that. Did very well. Yeah, I mean, I've been doing this for 23 years. I'm natural born, but I've been reading people for 23 years. But I'm always going to maintain that student mentality. My fan just turned on by itself. Hey, Jessica Ortiz. I need to know if my friend. Oh, thanks for sending subscriptions out. Oh, Tab. Oh, you picked my laugh just by being in it. Thank you so much, Tab. Guys, send Tab like big thank yous for that. I need to know if my mom is here with me. Guys, everybody's family is with them. Like, that's just how it goes. Dang, Joanna just became title gifter of the rose. Let's go. Thank you for gifting those subscriptions. That was incredible of you. Very welcome. Tab, I'm gonna send me a message on here, Tab, and I'm gonna send you a free ticket to guided meditation. I felt a touch on my shoulder. That'll happen. If you're interested. Okay. Yeah, thank you. That was really sweet of you. I just want to give back. Thank you. Thank you for being incredible. All right, y'all. I just need to know anything about it. One day I'd love to get a reading. I do them a lot. Apparently, I've done 4,852 of them on here. No, I'm just kidding. I've done a lot. Yeah, but I do a lot of them on here. So, but I am going to sign off. Good night. Thank you so much. Please follow our Discord. See, it's a public server at this point. It means it has over 1,000 people, which is great. And it's a nice place to, I don't know. Also, oh guys, another thing on my website, and it's not up in place yet, but on my website, if you sign up for my newsletter, which I haven't even launched one yet, if you do that, I'm still putting together the emails that are going to come out. Like, there's 5 high value emails that come one after the other. And the first one is going to have a link to a guided meditation where you can spend time with your friends and family and spirit, or your angels. So be a guided meditation. You just push play and just go on the trip, and you will. The intention is for you to spend time with your friends and family and spirit. So I'm still working on creating that, but that is a free gift that will be going out for signing up for the newsletter. So that's like. I think that's an incredible value. Personally. But especially for just an email. But anyway. Alright, warm blessings. Thank you so much. I will catch you on the next one on Monday at the latest. Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Okay? Alright, warm blessings. Thanks, guys. I'll see you next time. You're cheap on your prices. Yeah, you're right. I know, and I know I could charge more, and I just want to be accessible, honestly. Lord, I'd never come back. There's tons. Well, fortunately, it keeps playing, Gigi, so they'd be like, hey, okay, come on, snap out of it, come back home, Gigi, let's go. Yeah, no, I know I could charge more, and I know, I want to be accessible, honestly. I want to be accessible. It is what it is. God bless you guys. I will see you on the next one. And if you guys know anybody who's like a manager or like a, PR, or like that can help me land large venues doing platform mediumship, I'm really looking for a partner or an investor or someone that can help me get in front of the right people. So if you do you teach? I have a if you go to my website, WHT girl, I think I know what it means. I'm not gonna say it. If you go to my website, there's a thing, there's a part that says workbook, and there's a psychic mediumship development workbook. Start there. The thing's incredible, freaking incredible, super high value. But yeah, if anyone knows anyone like an agent or someone that can get me in the room with the right people to start landing big venues, or someone that can get me in the room with the right people to start landing big venues, please let me know. Okay? Everyone says. Alright, thanks guys. I will see you on the next one. See you Monday. Warm blessings. Thanks a lot. Okay. Toodaloo.